Oh, I thought I did something wrong. Oh Lord. Save.
He live right now too.
Oh Lord. Sugarfoot activate.
He said the reason why I choose to do business with the Asian community.
Oh, here we go again.
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm not letting it go no more. I'm not letting you slide no
Truth
more. I let
is
you
I'm
slide. I let you
trying.
go. I gave
I
you an
feel for
opportunity to clean yourself up, and you
Maxima.
chose to do something else. So now I got to fuck you up. Now I got to fuck you up.
Bruh, it's only 1 minute in. You can't be cussing.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Rain all over me. I'm saturated. Saturated. I'm saturated. Saturated. Mr.
Bullshit.
Switchy.
These niggas over here reminiscing.
Better yet, baby.
Shit
Lord, they
was
got
funny as fuck.
Martha
I was
Stewart
over there
drinking
trolling.
40s. I cannot.
He be over there talking stupid shit. I gave you a chance to clean yourself up and get yourself back on track. I wasn't gonna bother you. Yeah, a lot of people in our everybody that went to high school with us is damn near dead. A
Not
lot of them
feed,
OD'd or had some type of accident. That shit was weird.
not feed a Holy Ghost again.
Yeah,
How you trying to be gangster and holy at the same time? I don't
I
get it.
don't fucking know. I did it again. I don't know, sis. I'm sorry. I woke up agitated. This nigga was in my dream last night. I slapped the shit out of him in my dream. I had a dream that we came face to face, and I got my licking. No diddy. Hey, Mr. Davis, if you watching, that offer still stands. Play for the ticket. That's all you gotta do. Buy that ticket, and I am right on that. Meow. All right, so let's see what old Sugarfoot is talking about today. Then we're gonna listen to what the stupid shit that he said last night. Matter of fact, should we do that? Should we finish off the stupid shit he said last night and then get into this? Because today I got time. My wife at work. She started her job. Yeah, we both working now. Oh yeah, did I tell y'all I got a job offer for $30 an hour? But it's a 45-minute drive. They call me back on Tuesday, so we'll find out. $30 an hour is a lot. I take a 45-minute drive.
What happened?
I got
Chris
a job
Green,
offering
Dark
yesterday
Shadows.
while I was at work. I got a job
Oh,
offering for another printing company to do what I did at the
oh.
last company, but they paying $30 to $35 an hour.
Mm-hmm.
My dumb ass said 30 to be humble. Where's it at? Here it is. No. Yeah, the Julio Fulio thing.
Person died
Listen
and
to the
three injured.
the
On this
stupid shit he's
article
saying,
right here,
sis.
it says killing Jones and injuring three other people, police
I
said.
don't
So the
wanna.
police, yeah,
Hmm?
just should have just charged her regular for what she did. Murder with a fire.
He says there's no such thing as conspiracy to commit murder with a firearm charge. Therefore, she was improperly charged. Nigga. And then he said, this is what he said. This is what he said that fucked me all up. He was like, she shouldn't have been charged with conspiracy to murder. She didn't murder him. She just set it up.
That's what conspiracy means.
That's
C-O-N
what I say.
conspiracy.
Man, she shouldn't have been charged with conspiracy to murder. She didn't murder him. She just set it up. Nigga,
She
that's what
conspired
he
to
said.
murder him.
This is the
See,
dude
this
that
is what
has
happens.
him as a lawyer.
This is what happens when you don't go. I'm starting to think he was in the special class, or maybe he was in that first wave where they just put everybody in the same class.
Appreciate it, Max and Mr. Switchy. Yeah, this guy is just completely dumb. Hey, DJ, I need you to keep your voice down for a little bit, buddy. I don't mind if you play. Just keep your voice down.
That's 3 down.
Listen to the shit he said.
I don't wanna. Just the title giving me a headache, bro.
Stupidest shit I've ever heard.
It's not a part of the United States Code. There's no section within the United States Code for conspiracy to commit murder.
He says there's no section in the United States Code for conspiracy to commit murder.
I feel
which
like
he's
one
been
of them
charged with.
Fraggles when they get mad. You know how they start shaking like this,
I want to read
Yeah.
that again.
and they look. I just want to
Murder with a firearm and conspiracy.
It's like,
to commit
bro,
murder with
like,
a firearm. Excuse me. That's what I'm. That's
wait,
the part I'm forgetting.
restart
Not
next
just
with
conspiracy to
cam
commit murder.
device
Conspiracy to commit murder with a
unexpectedly
firearm.
stop.
That's not it. What it is
your
the police
camera
are
done
being
farted.
lazy and they don't
Yeah.
want to properly fill out the police report because it's going to take them. It's going to take a minute. So they
Yeah, Mr.
improperly filling
Switchy.
it out, but by improperly filling it out and leaving out all of the shit you should have wrote, now you got to dismiss the case
Literally.
because this is improper. Because all of the facts of the crime have not been properly alleged or established. What are you going to?
First of all, you went and made a PowerPoint about this. That right there lets you know that you are just fucking crazy. Second of all, bro, I at this point, I want somebody to hire him. I want somebody to hire him because if you're dumb enough to hire him,
So
you
that they
deserve
can,
your
he
money
can
to be
fail
good.
spectacular.
He needs a
And he
reality
gonna get
check
thrown
at
in
this
jail
point.
for contempt.
Right.
Either that or the loony bin. Because he obviously got to be crazy.
That you should have been went to that you're still not at almost 60
Is the
days
chat
later,
not
you're
moving
30
no
days over
more?
the time limit. So what are you going to tell what would they tell a grand jury? What would they tell a grand jury?
Hey, my
She
baby.
committed murder with what? With what weapon? You never charged her with a weapon. She conspired to commit murder. How do you know? Is she in anybody's text messages? Or is there any physical notes where she's saying, yeah, I agree to help, I agree to be the shooter?
Joshua Valley.
No.
See, that's where he's acting stupid at. Oh shit, I forgot to put my thing in there. This is where you're acting stupid at. You listen to what he just said.
You cuss one more time.
Oh,
She said, I agree to help set
We
it
getting
up.
a swear jar.
And you going to tell what would they tell a grand jury? What would they tell a grand jury? She committed murder. Take a minute. So they improperly filling it out, but by improperly filling it out
Good
and
at you,
leaving out
Josh
all of the
Valley.
shit you should have wrote, now you got to dismiss the case because this is improper. Because all of the facts of the crime have not been properly alleged or established. What are you going to take to the grand jury that you should have been went to that you're still not at? Almost 60 days later, you're 30 days over the time limit. So what are you going to tell what would they tell a grand jury? What would they tell a grand jury? She committed murder with what? With what weapon? You never charged her with a weapon. She conspired to commit murder. How do you know? Is she in anybody's text messages? Or is there any physical notes where she's saying, yeah?
You just said that she shouldn't be charged with conspiracy because she set it up. So that means somewhere in that paperwork it proves that she set it up. And conspiracy to commit murder, it doesn't matter if you are the shooter or the instigator. Come on, nakedness. It doesn't matter if you are the shooter or the instigator. It's the same thing. So let's just say Richard did get you to unalive somebody that day. You think Richard wouldn't go to jail too? Because he didn't shoot?
Yes, Richard will go to jail too.
He's a dummy. This is the dude that's trying to pass himself off as a lawyer.
I agree to help. I agree to be the shooter. No. She said, I agree to help set it up.
If she admitted to agreeing, and look at the little man. If she agreed to admitting to setting it up, then that means she is an accessory. No, he didn't know the difference between an accomplice, and an accessory. He didn't know that that means the same thing. An accessory, a accessory to the crime is what you did. An accomplice is what you are. Pretty much the same thing.
It's
But
just the way you
technically,
said it.
she's
An
an
accomplice is
accessory.
what you are.
She was improperly charged. She's not the murderer. And if you wanted to get her hit with the murder charge or hold her
Yo,
responsible for
somebody
murdering
has
that
been
man,
trying to
you should have
fish
just
me for
charged her
like
for what she did.
months.
On what?
Everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
you
that's
should
what's
have
been
just
happening to
charged
me
her
too. I
regular
think
for
that's
what
what happened
she
to my
did.
cash app.
And the results for the role that she played, she would
Just
have
got
got
I
hit
got a text
accordingly and
message talking
properly.
about the
It wouldn't have
GA
been too
peak
hard. It wouldn't
pass.
have been too light. It would have been fair.
Oh wow! And if for those
One
of you who don't
yesterday
know,
talking about a package. Huh?
no, go finish what you were saying.
I said another one talking about like, you did it. I gotta tell y'all because some of y'all don't know. I'm an IT, so I already know what's up when stuff like that happens. They don't random look. If it doesn't say the name in the extension, if it's Wells Fargo, their website is gonna be wellsfargo.com, not some random letters and numbers.
Right,
So if somebody texts you from a number that you have no clue where it's from, telling you to click on some link because you owe somebody some money from whatever service it is, if it doesn't reflect the service it's talking about and that link it wants you to click, and sometimes even when it has that in there, it's fake.
right.
They trying to steal your information. Or in my case, they probably trying to get into somebody's shit that I got access.
The hell? But anyway, what I was saying is for those of you who wasn't here last night, I have a new Cash App because somebody hacked my shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's hashtag RimTV. It's the link is in the top. All you gotta do is click the link. So if you have the old Cash App, do not send nothing there. They ain't gonna let you anyway.
No man's it. Nobody said it this time.
No,
But
I
trying to
did.
change
I
too
did.
much and trying to
You
be
did?
extra
I said it
Okay.
doesn't matter if you're the
prosecutorial
shooter or
would have
not.
fucked the whole case up because
Gotcha.
you didn't charge her wrong. Exactly. How did you expect a made up charge to
I
stick?
have to
I've never heard of
concentrate
murder
really
with a
hard to pay
firearm.
attention to this nigga.
Exactly. There's no such thing as murder with a firearm. It's just murder
He
with a
said there's
firearm.
no
You
such
charged her
thing
wrong.
as
Exactly.
murder
How did
with a
you expect a
firearm.
made up charge to stick? I've never heard of murder with a firearm. Exactly. There's no such thing as murder with a firearm. It's just murder.
There's no such thing as murder with a firearm.
Oh my gosh.
I cannot make this shit up.
Assault with a firearm, assault with
No,
a
with a
deadly
deadly
weapon,
weapon.
assault with a blunt object. I,
Sis, it's to the point where he made up a law. He said,
teleportation.
she said, he said, well, she said earlier, that's what I'm gonna call him, Shim, that she should
Don't
have
do
been
women like
charged.
that.
He should have been charged with some form of accessory, meaning that's the charge.
He
A
got that
form
Diddy
of
in him.
accessory. Have you
Pressed.
ever heard a form of accessory being a charge? No, right? A
No,
form of accessory, not just accessory, a form of accessory. That's
no.
the charge. No, right? So,
There's accessory and then there's accessory after the fact. There's no form of
so what he did was he said three laws that were real weren't real and made up a law. So at this point, this is proof that you're just making shit up.
that boy live in Ottenland. I told
Right. Don't nobody want to go to Ireland.
you. His
You just
brain ain't been
making
back
shit
since
up.
that shroom trip.
Yeah, yeah. You making shit up. And now that this proves what I've been saying. That's why he's been repeating the same
Empress.
Empress, what's up? That's why he's been repeating the same shit over and over and over about different cases because he doesn't know what he's just making shit up. You ever
Yeah.
noticed the same argument? Oh, they fucked this case up. Oh, they
Yeah.
improperly charged them. Oh, that's fictitious
Mm-hmm.
litigation. That's domestic terrorism. It's all the same shit. Because he
Yeah.
doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. He's just making shit up and he only knows them few terms.
And then whatever you use to
Ooh,
commit
Susie
murder, they
Universe.
gonna bring that up
Ow.
because it's going to be properly established via the chain of command because it's going to be properly
Oh,
documented.
wait, never mind. Let me take that hound back because she's a dummy. How you expect how you expect a made up charge to stick? I've never heard of murder with a firearm in all my years. Let me take that hound back.
Something wrong with people.
Let me take, let me take that howl back.
Documented.
Cause I
So
don't give
like
a
I
fuck
said,
if
the
you howled
evidence is
very
not
pretty.
properly
You that
documenting
dumb.
shit.
I don't want you.
So they writing, they just literally making shit up. Like I said, what else
Here in
we
the
got
Star
here?
Wars movie
So
now.
what else we got here? What else we looking at? As of
Oh, let
today,
me put the
September
list up.
19th,
Daddy
2024, she is
Tucker,
being
what's up?
legally
That nigga
processed
Delulu
because she
Tucker
was not arraigned
just
properly.
proved it.
Excuse my typo. She was not arraigned properly. She is also not indicted.
Okay, so this is in
Khalil,
conclusion. As of today, she's being as
illegally
of
processed via, she
wait,
was not
he didn't finish
arraigned
the sentence.
properly.
He didn't finish
Nine
the sentence.
nineteen 2024.
He didn't finish the sentence. As of today, she
No,
is being, and then it goes to another dot.
it's another. Yeah,
Uh, he can't even write a time
and then
properly.
that sentence makes no sense. Illegally processed. She also is currently not indicted within the statutes of limitations. She is being held unconstitutionally. You know what? It's middle schoolers that can write a better PowerPoint than this. And have to pass class.
At this point, if you hire him, I'm talking to you out there, my bodyguard, Ace hit root. It's like that. But you out there, if you hire this man as your attorney, you deserve to go to jail and get your money took. You deserve it. I am not fighting for you.
Every bit of it.
I am not fighting
Mm-mm.
for you. I'm saying it before
We're
you
gonna
do
fight
it.
for the ones we can save from now on,
Right.
and the rest of y'all is
I'm
bump
not
it.
fighting for you niggas no more. Nope. I'm not doing it. There's too
No,
much energy
David.
for you dumbasses to keep falling
Y'all
right
like
back into the fucking mousetrap.
y'all trying to fight to stay in the trap. Just silly.
Right. Right. I'm not doing it. Nope. Can't do it. The only person I'll fight for is Golden. And that's because I got love and respect for her family and DD and her.
Mhm.
But other than that, I ain't fighting for you niggas. Because you niggas, it's just dumb. At
Within
least
the
fact check
statutes
it.
of limitations. She is being held unconstitutionally. She is incorrectly charged. All elements of her alleged crime are not established. Also, she was not an accomplice. She was an accessory,
Wait a
allegedly,
minute.
according
She
to
was
the
not an
way that she,
accomplice. She was an
okay, according to
accessory.
the way that
That
she,
there go.
Wait a minute.
Accomplice and accessory are the same damn thing.
He got money to pay for Microsoft, the Microsoft suite, whatever they calling it now. 365, that's what they call it now.
Mm-hmm.
He got money to pay for 365, but you can't go out and get someplace to stay on your own because you still at Banderella House. You must have begged real good.
And you only sending your daughters enough money to get one popsicle.
One popsicle.
And then
Sad,
try to
sorry.
tell us that she buys things for one child, not the other, while telling us he sent money for one popsicle for one child. I can't make
Always
this
a
shit
kid
up.
to go into what he do.
Right? You can't make this shit up. I really wish I could. I
is
really wish I was
documented.
making
She's
all
not
this
an
shit up. And
accomplice. She
people
was an
think I'm lying.
accessory.
I really
Via the
do.
conspiracy to commit murder charge, is insufficient.
If I woke
Excuse
up and
me,
this was a bad
commit murder
dream,
with
I
a
would not
firearm is
be mad.
insufficient, as well as the murder
Not at
charge
all.
because she is not and was never
I'd be
intended to be the
actually relieved.
shooter.
Right.
One of the shooters is still on the run. NBC News
Why
says
he
one
saying it
person
like
died
that?
I
and
don't know.
three
That was zesty
injured.
as shit though. I was
On
ready
this
to rewind.
article,
One of the
NBC
shooters
News,
is still on the
one of the shooters is
run.
still on the run.
Yo, you
NBC
gotta say it
News
like
says
this.
one of the shooters is still on the run. NBC News says one person died.
What did the shooters is still on our run?
Right.
Where you going, pretty boy Floyd? What's that? What jersey is that? Oh, that's that Marlins, the Rays jersey. That joint fire. I thought you was gonna let me have that one.
You sound like my sister.
Just plotting on his shit all the time. Shit, I used to have to give him
Look,
my
my
shit.
daughter roll up smooth as hell. That's a nice shirt you got on.
Uh-huh. I was just giving used to have to give him my shit when I was a
It'll
kid.
be a
Shit.
shame if somebody takes it.
that,
Okay, Debo. Talking about my child. I can't
that's
keep.
I'm
I
supposed to
have
be
to keep
big
an
as
eye
shit.
on my hoodies. I have to
Yeah,
keep my eye
always
on my
trying to
hoodie.
take.
She'll walk off with them on purpose.
Died and 3 injured.
Yeah, my
In
wife
this
stays still in my
article right
t-shirts.
here, it says killing Jones and
If
injuring
anything,
three
it'll
other
be in that
people.
kitchen drawer under the
So the
Match
microwave.
police in the
socks.
NBC News report said one person died, 3 people was injured.
Look where he's
But the
getting his information
XXL
from.
article
XXL.
from 3 days ago says Alicia and Chance are facing 4 murder charges. Isaiah Chance and Alicia Andrews
This man is trying to say that he is handling a case with not one court document.
Not a
This
name.
is where he's getting his information from. Double XL, ABC News. That's a reliable source, but not for like trying to solve the case.
Mm-mm.
He said, "Where are the forensics in this article? Where are you going to find forensics in a news article? Where are the footnotes? What?
See,
Yeah, I
that's why
know.
I
are
can't with
facing four
him.
counts of premeditated first-degree murder. How? Gathright is also charged with 2 counts of premeditated first-degree murder as well
Now
as
they want me to
attempted
bounce off the wall.
premeditated
They wasn't.
first-degree murder.
They wasn't playing when I woke up. Everybody sitting quietly. As soon as I go live, now everybody want to be doing backflips up and down the goddamn hallway.
Of course, you
And
gotta sleep.
tampering with
They
physical
let you get your
evidence.
rest.
Exactly.
Shit, he
Exactly.
running around with a wedgie
How is any of them being how is she being charged with 4 murders and the alleged shooter being charged with 2 murders? How is anybody being charged with more than one murder period when it was
because wait. Where does it say they being charged with more than one murder? Put it up full mass. I don't know what the fuck he talking about. All I see is 3 counts of murder. No, 3 counts of murder in the first degree. But that's not being charged with 3 different murders. Can't you give people 3 counts on more than one count on the same murder?
Yeah, it depends on what they was doing. I think.
Exactly. This nigga don't know the fucking law to save his life. Ooh, that's a reflex.
only one body unless the other 3 people died at a later time, but we didn't see that. Did we hear that? No. I don't know. Did y'all hear that? Maybe I missed that.
Oh, I
Anyway,
know
I'm about
what
to
it is.
open
They
up the phone
stacking the
lines for y'all. I'm gonna let
charges.
that one chick call in. If she still wanna call in, then I'm gone. What else I want to say? Young Thug trial commenced again once again today, unconstitutionally.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. They basically just stack.
Young Thug shit proceeded again today unconstitutionally.
Yeah, if you don't get it on the first degree, you can get it on the second
If
degree.
you get that, hold
Uh
up.
huh.
All right, let me put the number on.
Right.
The dudes that kill Julio.
Let's go. I ain't gonna be too long. Let's go.
That's what I'm saying. The youngin told. I mean, the girl told on herself. So how is she not? How does he believe she shouldn't be charged?
Yeah, how he using law and crime shit? I'm gonna go grab some water. Wait, do I still have some? I got some.
All right, let
No,
me
not
fast
bottle.
forward to these
I'm gonna go
callers.
grab some water.
So I was asking if it was like appropriate to ask right now or
No,
maybe
no, no, no.
another
I
time.
said you can still ask me right now, but ask me a question that's relevant to her. I'm gonna go to jail too at some point in time in your life because said I told her I ain't tell her to do it. Like I said, so only thing I would say is y'all better start raising y'all kids correctly, man. Y'all better start raising y'all kids properly. Hold on 1 second. I say that to say this. I'm not in a rush to have my children's mothers arrested because then my children are they're gonna be arrested.
Wait, now you're not in a rush. You just said the live stream. You just was on Side Netta talking about they going to jail. And the only reason why they haven't because you had to be of sound in mind, but now they're going to jail. Now you're not in a rush. See, this is the flip flopping shit I'm talking about. They're not going to jail, bro. You have no proof that they did any of these things. Golden Beauty can just show the loan that she got for that house in her job. You have to show bank transitions of her transferring the money out of your account into her account. which you don't have. You know what his excuse is? They deleted the records. Now, what bank deletes your records? They keep the records just in case a goofy nigga like him tries to do what he's doing.
Yeah.
Specifically for that. But they deleted his records though.
He's just special like that.
Yeah.
While I'm out of the state of my children, that wouldn't be smart to do. So, like I said, I don't make decisions out of emotion. I don't make decisions
Is
out
he
of
still
rage or
alive?
things like that. I
Yeah.
don't do
No.
things for,
Okay, I was gonna say
clout
maybe
or the
He said he don't do things out of emotion.
I should
He don't
track
do
all
things
of
for
it.
clout. He don't do things out of emotion, and he don't do things for
The
clout.
lie and the truth ain't him.
And we watched your ass flip the fuck out for the last 3 years off of emotion.
internet. You know what I'm saying? This is my real life. This is my real children involved. This is me being the
Where
victim
the
of
hell
a
did my
real
phone go?
crime from some women
Lips
I had
looking
children with,
extra
and
ashy.
them
Mm-mm.
colluding with the powers
Like
that
he
be
been French
to
kissing
try and knock
bricks.
me off. But I said to say this: both my baby mothers are definitely going to prison. They
Mm-hmm.
facing multiple accounts of theft and multiple accounts of attempted murder and all
We'll
kinds of
see
shit.
who get there first, you
Wait
or
a minute.
them.
You just said that the girl shouldn't be charged with multiple counts of first degree murder,
And
but
then turn around and said
say
his
your
baby
baby
mama's gonna
mama
get
is going to be charged with multiple counts of murder. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Oh, that boy is so full of shit. It's coming out his ears.
Yeah, it's just wild. 20 people in the chat, 40 something altogether. Make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in.
Hit the like.
Make mop that like button, y'all. Say make mop that like button. Say make mop that like button. Oh, now you want to fight? And the other day you be swinging on me.
She gonna act right in front of the camera.
Mm-hmm.
I said to say this: both my baby
She
mothers are
feeling better?
definitely going to prison. They
Yeah, she's
facing multiple
not as hot
accounts
as
of
she
theft
was.
and multiple accounts of
Good.
attempted murder and all kinds of shit. And I said to say this: oh, they're both going to prison for sure. They're
For
just going to
real.
prison when they're supposed
Even
to.
she's
You feel
saying
me?
he
They're
full of
just going to
shit.
get arrested when they're
Mm-hmm.
supposed to, because unlike these cases that y'all see right here with people fucking up, oh, I'm not leaving no hoes for mine. So every time my baby mother
They
do
treating you.
My nigga. You are shy. You said you're not leaving no holes for yours, nigga. You are Shia LaBeouf. He said, I ain't leaving no holes for mine.
He
You
done
are
did
Shia
everything except for
LaBeouf.
stand on the corner, Black Bookie, hollering and screaming. It's
Right.
coming.
You are Shia
Coming.
LaBeouf right now. No, I ain't seen that.
something, even still to
You are
this day,
Shia
I
LaBeouf. There's
document it
holes
and I
all over
pass it
that
to a
story.
sheriff. And when that bitch get in that courtroom and y'all see what the fuck that bitch been doing and what the fuck that bitch tried to do, as well as I'm charging them with attempted sexual assault because they tried to rape me, it's going down. Like
You
I said,
see,
it's
you heard
going
what he
down.
said?
So,
I'm
like I said,
charging
all I
them.
want to
I
say
told
Pause.
is
y'all.
it to
I
do
told y'all
as well
he
as I'm charging.
believes that he's going to make the arrest, issue the charges, prosecute them, and judge them. He said, and I'm charging them with
Mm-hmm.
attempted sexual assault. How the fuck are you charging them anything, my nigga?
Only in Ottenland, bruh. Only
Scotland.
in
That's what he said.
Ottenland. I ain't trying to go, but he can't get off the
Nope.
island.
That shit
In
is docked.
Ottenland.
The anchor has been dropped and the ship is docked in Scotland. This is fucking crazy.
They ain't even
I'm
docked. They just threw his ass out and drove off.
right. I'll just watch the video of a dude missing his cruise. That's salty. All
Yeah,
your luggage, your credit
right.
cards, your money. First of all, if I go on a cruise, I am taking my wallet. At least.
Oh, why would you put that stuff in a bag?
I don't know. I don't know. My shit coming with me though.
Cause you know
Shit
what?
pulled off on. He's in another country too. You know how they dock in other countries and let you
Mm-hmm.
go.
And they had to fly him to the boat, and then he had to pay for that flight too.
Yep. And they told his dumb ass, but they give you a time for you to be
They
back.
tell you, some people think they are above the time limit.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Bruh,
saying. He think he was
people
above the
used to
time limit.
bum rush to get back on the boat back in the day. Because my grandma used to take me with her on cruises and shit. I went on like 2 or 3 Disney cruises when I was little.
I ain't never been on no cruise.
Regular Carnival cruises, Disney cruises. If she was going, I was
Never
going too.
been.
I was her road partner.
Never been.
But they tell you, you have, it's very structured. We're
Mm-hmm.
going here, and they reiterate in your head, we cannot stop the plan for one person.
Right. There's a whole
You
boat
be
of
back
people.
early for everything. Beat the
Wait,
crowd.
it says it's 42 people in the chat, but I'm looking at two in one chat and 20 in another. Oh, your channel is logged in. That's where those other
Is
18 people are
it?
coming from. Yeah, your channel
Is it
is up.
still live?
Your
It
channel is
shouldn't
on.
be.
That's where those other 18 people are. I'm looking like, what the fuck? No, look at the join. Click the join. Click the number join on the top. It says Tripsy's Treehouse.
It's not showing
I'm
that for
looking
me.
like,
It's just showing 28.
oh no, it says 18 people are in your chat.
You might not to
Oh
refresh
wait.
when you jumped in restream on the computer, because I wish if I didn't, somebody would
Right.
have told me. No, I'm not live.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe I need to refresh. Maybe I need to refresh. It's cool. It
Yeah,
doesn't
this
matter. I was just
nigga.
wondering where the fuck is the other people at.
Yeah, the
That's all.
other
It doesn't
18
matter.
people at. Hey, Diego.
It gave you so much time to get back. Right. They do. They definitely give you so much time to get back. That motherfucker, the boat
Hmm.
blowing off.
Them with attempted sexual assault because they tried to rape me. It's going
His
down.
lips
Like I
get
said, it's
whiter
going
the
down. You
longer
see
this
what the
live
fuck that
stream
bitch
go
been
on.
doing, and what the fuck that bitch tried to do, as well as I'm charging them with attempted sexual assault because they tried to rape me.
I'm charging them with attempted sexual assault because they tried to grape me.
Oh, I got a
Problem with
question.
that is, we
I
got
got a question.
what?
Why would you wait almost a decade to try to prosecute an attempted rape at the jail? Who did you report this to?
Nobody. You
Did
didn't
anybody
report the
see this?
You never report in. That's what I was getting to. You have to
Yeah.
prove that these things happen. You have to them 10 times the cops came, the Jews and the Arabs came to your house. You have to prove that. You had cameras outside your house. You have to prove that. You have to prove that somebody tried to grape you in jail. Both of those times. You have to prove that. You have absolutely no proof of these things, but we do have proof that you allegedly forced yourself on women.
Chill.
Everybody trying to grape him. You have to prove that. See, this is the thing about it. This is how you know you full of shit. He has not shown us a shred of evidence of them taking money out of his account. He haven't showed us evidence of them getting him allegedly getting him raped. He hasn't shown evidence of them getting him robbed and all the other
Getting
accusations that he's
therapy
made.
for it. Nothing. No kind of
Nothing.
nothing.
He has not shown us any evidence of any of these
He went from
accusations he's made.
saying nobody touched him in jail to they attempted multiple times to grape him in jail.
And you notice the great thing didn't come until after he was accused.
Hmm.
It's going down. Like I said, it's going down. So,
He's a
like I said, all I want to
narcissist.
say is exactly what
Chill
I
That's
said.
vibe.
all it is.
Yeah.
I ain't tell her to do it. But I don't feel bad. Like I said, I told her now I ain't tell her to do it. Like I said, so only thing I would say
Khaled.
is y'all better start raising y'all kids correctly, man. Y'all better start raising y'all kids properly. And for the part of the community that think that doing crime is funny and think that doing certain things is funny, such as that caller, obviously, your ass gonna go to jail too at some point in time in your life because y'all live like that. I don't live my life like that. I don't live my
I'm
life
still
like
waiting for
that.
the cops
I
to
don't
knock
live
on
my
my
life
door.
like that. So like I says, I don't live my life like that. So I
I'm
don't know
telling
what to
you,
tell you.
watch. Next he's gonna be saying Trip C's and me try to grape him. Even though I've never been in the same state as this nigga ever. And neither is
Right.
Trip C's. I
Nope.
wouldn't be surprised if he did that. And that was some goofy. If that was him last night that came, that was some goofy shit. Because you challenged me to drop the link. I
I
dropped the
think
link,
that was probably
you
Qua.
roll out. Yeah, that probably was Quag goofy ass.
But anyway, caller, what's going on? State your name, where you calling from, and let me know how you feeling.
Hi, my name is Desiree. I'm calling from Texas.
What's up, beautiful? Shout out to Texas.
I'm trying to.
That's why
I
when you run is
understand you wanted
beautiful.
to
You
stay
don't
on
even never see
topic
him.
about the situation you were talking about,
Isn't that a
but
form of sexual
I was
harassment?
wondering maybe if there's
Yeah,
another
it
time we
can
could
be.
talk about the African, I guess, ancient Egyptian history that you talk about so much. I wanted to see if maybe there was another time or right now if I could ask maybe a question.
Yeah. Go ahead. You can ask me a question now. But what I do want to say is this, right? Let's try to stay on topic. This woman is in jail right now.
Translation: I don't know shit about ancient Egypt.
Mm.
You see how he moved the goalposts with SETI? That nigga said, "I'll smash SETI, but we have to do it on ancient
And remember when he said he was
extraterrestrial."
retired, he don't talk about that stuff no more.
This nigga went from "I'm retired" to "Oh, we have to debate on extraterrestrials" to "I made up all the things about Egypt" to "Yeah, it has to be about terrestrials." Wait a minute. You said you would spank him in ancient Egypt, so that means you issued the challenge that you know more than him.
Right.
So why don't you debate him on the topic that we're talking about? Why does it have to be about something non tangible? We cannot prove. We do not have definitive. Well, I mean, we do, but we don't. We do not have definitive evidence that aliens existed. We do, but we don't. You know, you get what I mean?
Mhm.
We do, but we don't. That's not like a real actual like
Well,
fact.
I mean, SETI would like be one of the closest things you would get to a a layman expert, I guess you'd call it. Like that sounds like an oxymoron, but like an armchair historian or an armchair archaeologist because
Right.
he used to while Dr. Ben was doing
But
sizzle.
he had the
So
nerve.
yeah, Pharaoh just watched Ancient Aliens.
Right. But he had the fucking nerve. The nerve to say, "Oh, you mean SETI, the nigga that take other people's work and go around doing lectures on it? Are you serious?"
He is continuing Dr. Ben legacy. What? Dr. Ben is deceased, isn't
He
he?
studied under them. You didn't
Right.
study under none of the people who articles you snatched.
Nope.
You
He's
didn't even
sitting
give
up
him
here
credit.
quoting shit from Ancient Aliens
Right. And the secret
and It's Supernatural with Sid
and
and
spirit science. That's another one he been taking a lot of shit from spirit science because I used to watch spirit science. I ain't gonna lie, it's
yeah.
interesting. I don't believe shit, most of it, but it's very interesting. It's a very interesting piece of information, and it's entertaining.
Concept.
Yeah, it's a very interesting concept.
I
But we
mean,
believe this shit.
we should not be amazed at people's ability to lie, seeing as how, if you think about it, movies and books and stuff are just lies that people like.
Right.
They're lies in a form that people tolerate because it's not true, but it's not supposed to be. It's just a make believe story.
Exactly. 28 people in the chat. Make sure y'all hitting that like button.
Hit the
Support
lie.
the channels. Support the channels. Put something on my sis lunch.
Yes, yes.
Put something on lunch for both of us at the Cash Apps, PayPal's, Venmo's at the top of the chat. $1, $2, $3, $4. Oh
Yo, I've
wait,
been sitting up
UT check's
here
supposed to be coming in today, right?
looking at the mailbox, like seal it on the color purple. Anything come for me?
Right. She said I
Um,
look like silly
but this is
Oh
a
no, I totally understand.
and just registered. She did look like a lost ass puppy.
Right.
That's why I was asking if it was like appropriate to ask right now or
no,
maybe
no, no,
another
no.
time.
I said you can still ask me right now, but ask me a question that's relevant to her. I mean, that's relevant to what I just said in regards to her
Nigga, she
right now.
don't
It could
care
be
about
anything,
that.
her being processed, just anything regarding any forms of information that I brought out involved in this case. Just any comments that you might have, and then you can ask me a
Well,
question on top.
I'll be honest. It's not about anything relevant to the topic. I was just wanting to talk about the ancient Egyptians and some of your proclamations about it. That's what was I was trying to talk about. But if you're not willing to talk about it, that's totally fine.
No,
I was just
go ahead.
wondering.
Listen, I don't mind. Go ahead, ask your question. It's not that I wasn't willing. I'm gonna just repeat what I said. All I was saying was You can ask me that question, but I was saying ask me a second. What I was saying was the first question I wanted to ask you was any question that you may have had or have.
Bro, they obviously do not give a fuck about this case that you're talking about because they don't believe you're a lawyer. Like you don't see that she's trying to change the topic and save you.
Right. People throwing this
Have
Negro life preservers and he
Uh-huh.
just throwing them back. I don't
Right.
mean that.
Right.
in regards to the topic because I still wanted to get the topic
Oh,
to
no,
start.
the topic that you're bringing up, I'm just now hearing and researching, and it's blowing my mind. So I have to do my own research on that. It's actually kind of crazy to me.
See, that's what I meant by
It's blowing our
we
minds,
Okay.
do but we
guys.
don't, Mr. Switchy. That's what I mean by we do what we don't. We got pictures, we got fake bodies, we got so much information out there so you can't cipher if it's real or not. That's what I meant, but it's not a fact. So you right,
No,
Mr.
them
Switchy. It's
alien
not a
bodies are
fact.
definitely fake.
It's not. No, I'm talking about. It's not a fact that aliens are
Now, them
real.
definitely them alien bodies.
No, I know that. That's what I said. The bodies are fake. That's why
We
I'm
talking
saying
about
it's
them
not
two
a.
aliens.
It's not a fact
Look
that
how
the
the
aliens are
alien
real.
bodies from Mexico.
Yeah. Oh my God. I don't even get me started.
Okay, cool.
So I'm going to have to look that stuff up. But I was just more interested on your philosophy on the ancient Egyptians.
Okay,
You ain't
let's
got
go.
no
What
fucking
about the ancient
philosophy.
Egyptians?
I was just wondering because I hear a lot of saying how advanced the ancient Egyptians were and how above they were from a lot of people. So if that was true, then how did the so-called white man conquer them?
Well,
That's a
it
good
wasn't
question.
about I'm gonna put a lot of this in my
I want to hear this.
documentary, so I'm not gonna put it all out
I
right
want to
now,
hear
so to
this.
speak, right? But
Yeah.
it was
I can give you an answer. They didn't have really have no military. They were living peaceful, and they didn't have no military. They didn't have no need for a military because they were living in peace.
isn't really and it isn't really about
So
so to
every
speak
time motherfuckers they came by and saw that they ain't had no military and saw all the shit that they had, put two and two together. It's like somebody walking down the street with a fucking $1 million in a transparent bag with no security, no weapons, no nothing. You ain't gonna think about snatching that bag.
how the ancient Egyptians were conquered by the white man. Like it's not no conquered by the white man. That's some bullshit somebody made up. Egypt was never
So Rome, Egypt was conquered 8 times. I think of maybe more than that. At least 8 times. Rome conquered Egypt. What are you talking about? That's white folks. There you go. Don't know shit. Don't know shit. But you made up all those topics that came that for Egypt with SETI though, right?
conquered. Egypt was never invaded. They just got into Egypt fucking
You say
maybe
Egypt was
60
never invaded.
years ago. That's what World War 1 and 2 was about. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what? Did he say World War I and II was about Egypt? What was World War I about? Summary facts started in the 1914 after the assassination of Archduke France of Austria. Nigga, where does Egypt come into play? World War I started in 1914 after the assassination of Archduke France Ferdinand of Austria. Let me put it up full mass. What is he talking about? Where did Egypt come into play? Where's Jaded at when we need him? This just started because of Austria. Okay,
I
so how
think
did
he's
World
still
War War?
asleep.
What?
I said I think he's still asleep.
Oh, okay. How did World War II start? Adolf Hitler invasion of Poland in September of 1939 drove Great Britain and France to declare war on Germany. Where the fuck
Oh,
are you getting Egypt? He said World War One and World War Two was about invading Egypt.
no, it was not. World War One was about
They assassinated the Archduke of Austria.
yeah, and Germany lost. And then Hitler decided that he was going to defend their honor and lost again spectacularly.
Hein.
Yeah.
This nigga's a doofus.
Remember
Are
when
you?
Cartman remember when Cartman thought he was Hitler?
Dog, man, don't get me started. That's one of my favorite episodes. Cart- nigga. Cartman is that nigga.
And I said to say this.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So that's a lie. Like I said, what happened was go. That's what World War One and Two was about. Egypt was never invaded. They just got into Egypt fucking maybe 60 years ago. That's what World War One and Two was about. You know what I'm saying?
They just got into Egypt 60 years ago. Bro, if Egypt wasn't invaded, why aren't the original Egyptians there? Why are there white folks and basically Indians over there and not the original Egyptians if they didn't get conquered?
29 people watching, only 21 likes in the chat. Do we have 8 people on the fence about Pharaoh? It should be self-evident at this point that that boy done whacked his own self out and nobody else.
Right. If Egypt was never invaded, why aren't we over there? I don't see no Africans. When you go look up Egyptians, you don't see no niggas. You see Middle Easterns, Arabs.
That's
Most of them
the
are Muslim.
Middle East, but it's all right there on the same.
Right. I know, but
It's all
you
right
know what
there
I
on
mean,
the
though.
same continent.
You know what I mean, though.
And I said to say this.
Yeah, true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's a lie. Like I said, what happened was
What you just said was
Egypt
a
was
lie.
considered and still is, if people would allow us to let's say holistically do surgery on it, so to speak. Egypt is considered the Garden of Eden. It was the land and the soil uh was poisoned and polluted with parasitic entities and other things that was
Egypt was the Garden of Eden, y'all.
What
I ain't
is
gonna,
this? Tremors?
I don't know, but he said that Egypt was the Garden of Eden. I quit after that. So, what about? So, if Egypt was the Garden of Eden, then that means your Anunnaki shit that you were preaching. Remember when you claimed he was the bloodline of Anunnaki? So that means you were full of shit
Yes.
when you were saying that because what was it called? What's that? What was the land called before that? With the
Pangea?
Mesopotamia, Mesopotamia, Mesopotamia. That was before Egypt, and that was said to be the Garden of Eden. So if you believe in the Anunnaki, then you're a fucking fraud. Well, we know that
Sigma,
already.
Rocket
Sigma, what's
Man.
up? Then you're a fucking fraud, bro. You are a straight up fraud. You was talking all this Anunnaki shit, but then try to tell us Egypt was the Garden of Eden. And then to top that off, we should have known that you was full of shit when it came to this. When you used the ISIS sign for Aten,
Full of it.
were used for warfare, means that were used for warfare by an invasive species. And the
trip
reason
called
why I
Aten
brought that
all
up,
for.
even when people say, the so-called white man,
Rocket Man was up.
what is a white man? Like, at the end of the day, the Caucasian, as we want to call it,
Here we
is
go,
the palest form of that phenotype, but that is not it.
bro. That has nothing. Here we go. This is how you know he only knows one thing to talk about. How did we get from Egypt being invaded
Quad.
to that's what World War II being about to the phenotype of white people? This is
Because he
there you go
didn't
with the word
understand
salad,
history.
right? What does the phenotype of white people got to do with Egypt being invaded?
I brought that
Not a
up.
damn
When people say,
thing.
the so-called white man, what is a white man? Like, at the end of the day, the Caucasian, as we want to call it, is the palest form of that phenotype, but that is not it. The Caucasian is actually a Dravidian, a Hindu man, aka the brown looking man that is not African, it's not black, it is a
You stole that
Dravidian.
from Tar.
That is technically a Caucasian. A Dravidian is a Caucasian. And then
What does that have to do with Egypt being invaded?
Nothing.
That's how you know he don't know what the fuck he talking about. You just went off
He
into
just
some
map
shit that ain't got
hopping.
nothing to do with it. Yeah,
He
it's just
cobbling
fucking.
together stuff he done heard.
Oh,
The boy is a middle school dropout, man. Come on.
I need my gang gang. I need to roll me something up. I need to roll me something up. I ain't got enough Tylenol for this shit. Roll me something up.
I don't have any Tylenol. Yo,
Nobody got time
somebody
for this shit.
help me out with that, please.
That's what I'm saying. Hit the cash app,
Mailman,
PayPal, Venmo.
so I can jump it.
$1, $2, $3, $4.
Where
Need
my
that.
liver at, fool?
Hit the cash app, PayPal, Venmo, $1, $2, $3, $4. Cause I need some Tylenol for this shit. To listen to this bullshit, man.
from a Dravidian, you get a Middle Eastern looking man, which is a Muslim, and then or an Arab, and then from the Arab you get what you call it? You get the
Pause.
Caucasian. A Caucasian is an
What's
albino
next?
Dravidian, and that's the confusion that people
I don't
have when
know.
they try to say the white man is an albino black
I
man.
don't
And
know.
that
I don't
from a
know. I don't even
Dravidian,
know
you
how the
get a
fuck he
Middle
even got there.
Eastern looking man, which is a Muslim, and then or an Arab, and then from the
Wait,
Arab you get
pause. He said a Dravidian turns into an Arabian, which they say the Caucasian is an albino Dravidian.
Wait,
Wait,
isn't the fucking Arab a Dravidian or the same
I
thing?
don't know.
Arabs and Dravidians are the same fucking thing. A Dravidian is another word for Arab, isn't it?
Yeah, Rocket Man, that's a problem. Because as crazy as he is, they got to be crazier to believe that shit.
Right. Oh
what
shit, my
you
camera
call
on.
it? You
I'm over here
get
trying to roll
the
my blunt with my camera
Caucasian.
on.
A Caucasian is an albino Dravidian, and that's the confusion that people have when they try to say the white man is an albino black man. No, he is not.
How did we
The
get
white
here?
man is an albino Dravidian.
Lady
So
should have been like,
it's
wait, but
really
this is
just
not what we're talking about.
four germs, you can say. The black germ, which is the Africanoid germ, which is I'm assuming you are us. So I'll say
Now
us.
he's preaching big head scientist. Nigga. Now you're preaching the big head scientist theory? He said we got a brown germ, the black germ. That is fucking Yakub. Didn't Yakub found out that we had a black germ and a brown germ and he split them?
I don't know.
That's the story of the big head scientist. I know that shit. I know that shit by heart. It's one of my favorite stories. I don't believe it, but it's a good story.
No, it just sounds like some kind of joke.
Yeah, it definitely do.
Albino black man. No, he is not. The white man is an albino Dravidian.
The albino
So
Dravidian.
it's really just
See, I told you.
four germs, you can say. The black germ, which is the Africanoid
The white man is not an albino, period, because we have albino white people. You do know that,
Can't
right?
tell him nothing.
You do know there are albino white people. So how can a white person be an albino Dravidian when there are albino white folks? You can't be double albino. The albino. He created a new race. That nigga
Yeah,
albino. This nigga just be making
later
shit
than
up, bro.
5%. Yeah, Mr. Switchy, baby.
This nigga just be making shit up.
germ, which is I'm assuming you are us. So I'll say us. Then you have the mongoloid germ,
The
which
mongoloid
has
germ.
genetic linkage and heritage to the
ABM.
Africanoid germ. That's the Asian community. And then in between that, you have the
Oh, we
Hispanic community
germs
because
now.
Hispanics or Spanish people
Mm-hmm.
come from Blasians. And then outside of that,
Spanish
Spanish
people come
and
from
Asians come from Blasians. Nigga.
Bruh, you need to stop. This is ridiculous. This is diabolical.
I did not
In the
expect
words of
a fairy
Quaz.
tale today.
In the words of Quaz, this is fucking diabolical.
I'm a Nazi and in the Yakuza.
Right. This nigga is diabolical.
Oh my goodness.
Albinism is in every race. You can't be albino. I'm a Nazi and I'm in the Yakuza. My homeboy, my fucking bro, I got a cousin. Both of their dads, two different dads. Both of them albino. My aunt got a thing for albinos. Neither one of these niggas came out albino. One came out light skinned.
Because albino isn't genetic.
Yeah,
Albinism isn't genetic.
yeah. But both of her baby dads are albino.
Mm,
Both of them. She got a thing for albinos. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I don't know how she found two albinos. I don't know how she found two of them, but she did. But yeah, my nigga.
right. Yo, it was one that lived down the street with road when I was
No,
growing.
where
Y'all
you at?
know I'm from the country. It's hard. He lived like a mile up the way,
Live up
and we
yonder.
had to ride the same bus to school. Huh?
I said, what he
I'm
lived
a
up yonder.
blazing Nazi.
He lived up the road up yonder.
Mm, no, it wasn't up a yonder. Up a yonder would be further than that. It ain't but like a mile, maybe a mile and a half.
Shit is crazy,
But we
man. He
rode the
said, I'm a
same bus to
blazing
go to
Nazi.
school.
He said Asians, I mean, Spanish people come from Blasians. No, they don't. They come from fucking white and black folks. You ever notice that mixed kids look like Spanish people?
Diabolical. Huh?
I said, you ever notice that mixed kids look like Spanish people?
Yeah, they also can look
Like they mixed,
Asian.
yeah.
I mean, people ask me, do I have Asian in me? And I never understood why for a while. And then it's the eyes.
Albino fetish is diabolical. But
Diabolical.
how do you get a race from to a mixed race? Like you
How you
can't
make a race from a mixed
from two
race?
different mixed race. Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
Cited a Negroid in the manga.
You just basically called Spanish people mutts. That's basically what you call them, mutts.
Was he about to bust out? Don't tell me what that.
I don't know. Well, we about to find out.
Don't tell me he.
Genetic linkage and heritage to the Africanoid germ, that's the Asian community, and then in between that you have the Hispanic community, because Hispanics or Spanish people come from Blasians, and then outside of the Negroid and the Mongoloid, which create mixed people, you have Dravidian, and then from the Dravidian you get the Caucasian.
Dude is an
And
idiot.
so I say that to say, people don't even understand genetics
Yeah. What about the
for real,
You
for
Ashkenazi
real,
don't
let alone
understand.
and
history. So they
stuff?
don't really know what the fuck they talking about.
You don't
And they don't
understand
care to know
genetics.
what the fuck they talking about as long as they up there talking, getting the glory for doing so. So,
Peer review.
Do you want me to be
Something
honest with
you
you?
don't do.
always, at all
Right.
times.
Okay, well, I don't mean to bring up any drama or anything, but I tried to ask your I don't know, ex friend or friend still study about this question, and he just shut me down.
Oh no, no,
So
no.
I'm happy that you were actually able to
She
explain it
instigating.
in a clear and cohesive way
Yeah, she
instead of being
instigate
rude. So I really thank you for that.
Oh, not a problem. And no, no, no. I haven't dealt with him in years
instigate. That was
because
some BS.
Yeah.
um how should I say
He
this?
fell for it
I
too.
sent him 10 bands on his birthday and he
And
ghosted me after that. And I'm not a
Damn.
yeah, yeah, exactly, like nigga, like no disrespect,
he got
like this is no disrespect, because I would say that I've called him on the phone. I've tried to actually link with him. He was scared.
He
He's
wasn't
scared to be
fucking with
alone
you
with me in a
before you
room.
sent the 10,000
So it's
out.
not like I'm fronting or I'm
right.
saying something I'm afraid to say to him. He's afraid he's afraid to actually meet up with me and look me in my eyes like a man. So that's why I don't respect him and I called him a fucking nigger. But long story short, my issue with Seti was this. This is no disrespect to anybody that I've ever met throughout the years, but I've been getting money since I was 15 years old. I've been touching five figures since I was 15 years old. Even when
Fantastic.
even when I'm in a jail, I make money. I could go to a prison right now and become a millionaire. It's millionaires in there. Like, don't ever get it twisted. I'm a fucking super genius. So I
What?
say
They
Well,
because
got
don't
a
say
million
that. You
dollars
don't want to
worth
go
of
to
honey
jail
I'm
because
bun?
of that.
I'm not. But the point I'm making is this: my entire life, I have been able to make money. That's something I'll always do. I'm very confident. But my point is this: when I met Seti, Seti ain't even have a car. He probably still don't have a car now. Nobody knew who the fuck that nigga was. That nigga
Brother,
You can make money in jail.
chill, y'all killing me.
But the last time you went to jail, you was calling Golden Beauty and everybody else.
This boy here.
This nigga said, I'm always getting money while
He
laying
said
on
you
the
can send
floor.
me to jail and I'll be a millionaire.
Right. I always get money while laying on the floor and
The
Joe's.
floor, ashy lip with no shirt on.
He said, I can get jail and money. I mean, money
You
and
know,
jail.
he repressed just like Diddy. Just come out the closet.
Right. I'm still
Y'all
trying to
know
wrap my
who
mind
that?
around him saying he get money in jail. But we watched the last time you went to jail. You was calling Golden Beauty. The boy bail you out, nigga.
Oh, Lord. Qua said you ain't got a car neither. Talk about said he ain't got no car.
wasn't doing no numbers.
Oh,
A
he
nigga
said,
was
pick it
broke
up.
as hell, not doing no shows. I all of the shows that we did, I paid for all of it. All of the flyers that came out, I made them. I paid for all of it. Said he never gave me $1, but I never asked his ass. And even though he never gave me $1, even though I paid for all of his travel, even though I paid for every single aspect of our interaction, even though I'm the one that came up with all of them lecture
I'm
topics,
Gerald
even though
has
I'm the
entered
one
the
that did
chat.
100% of everything, I still split money with him and gave him money off of the shows that he never put a dollar into because I had respect for Seti for him going to see Dr. Ben for being in that nursing home because what a lot of people don't know is I met Seti even after I
It's funny that he keep claiming that he came up with all the topics, but you never heard him
Said
talk
he
about
was
Egypt.
doing lectures before YP came around.
Right. And he never talked about Egypt before Sunday. And he hasn't
I
talked
told
about
you
Egypt.
Gerald has say Gerald has entered the chat.
When the last time y'all heard this nigga talk about Egypt?
The last time I heard somebody ask him about Egypt, they got well not this time, but the time before they got cussed out. And he
Exactly.
said he was retired.
met Umar, I knew Umar Johnson first. So
Oh,
I
wow.
don't, yeah. And I came out with Dick Gregory. A lot of people don't know that. I did my
By the
first event
time he
was a
stepped
radio
out, Dick
interview. I
Gregory
did it
was
with Dick
in his
Gregory. So
house
people
most
don't
of
even
the
know I
time.
came out with Dick Gregory. I've been out. I was out way before I met Seti. And I put that on the fact I met Umar at one of his events. I gave him some money for the school. And that's why I stopped fucking with Umar because I gave him some money for the school and he didn't realize that the person that came to his event was young Pharaoh and he started talking shit about me. But I'm like, nigga, you don't even know that that's me that came and supported you for your school. You just wanted to
Quit
try to, you was so
lying.
fast to try to
Nigga,
talk shit
stay
about
lying.
somebody for some views on the internet. Now, nigga, fuck you in that school. But him and Seti started arguing, and I
I want to know when he did this shit with Dick Gregory. I never seen this shit. You sis? You ever see that?
No time. I
Oh,
don't
one of
think they
those.
ever did anything.
Oh, so it's just like the rest of the people that he claimed he knows. You see him at an event, take a picture, act like they know each
Mm,
other.
I didn't jump in it. I told him I don't know neither one of y'all. Y'all grown. I ain't never told y'all to jump in none of mine. I ain't jumping in y'all
yep,
beefs. So I
Mr.
don't know if that
Switchy.
made Seti feel salty or what made him feel salty. But what I will say
Yeah,
is
dude, I didn't know SETI until I figured out about you a while
exactly,
back. And
exactly.
I asked about the question I just asked you, and he just shut me down and
That's
called
what
me
be
a crazy
killing
person.
me.
And I was like, dude, just
Just
I asked you a
because
logical question. Just answer the question.
Oh well.
somebody is new to you, don't mean they new to whatever they doing. Well, I just ran across Sadie. Okay, so probably said something else before he blocked you, but
Right.
you ain't telling that part.
Oh well. Oh
Yeah,
well. Oh well. Fuck that fucking nigger. But like my
yeah,
issue,
I understand.
my
Yeah.
issue, my issue
There
is
he go with that
my
racism.
issue is be a man, nigga. Like I told that fucking pussy. Be a man, nigga. If you got a problem with me, say that before you accept some money out my hand. Say that before you smile in my face and eat
You
off
did,
a
he
plate
didn't
that I
ask for
put in
that
front of you
money.
with your pussy ass.
No, that's
Say that,
cruel. That's
say that,
cruel.
yeah, say that. Say if you got
Didn't
a
he
problem
just
with
send
me,
him the
say
money?
that not only before you benefit, but say that
Dark on
period
what's
so I
up?
can know. Don't
Bruh,
don't
What?
didn't he just send Sadie the money?
Yep. You didn't talk to
Sadie
him.
didn't ask for it or nothing. He ain't hadn't even talked to Sadie.
They weren't even speaking. He
And for
sent that
all we
money
know,
thinking that he was gonna smooth it over.
he probably owed Sadie that money.
Could have.
They
Definitely could have.
trolling him.
Yeah, he definitely fell for the bait.
why would you just ghost me after I gave you 10 bands? And no, I didn't have to do it. So I'm not like I wouldn't even be like, nigga, you owe me 10 bands. No. But my issue is I ain't never robbed you. I ain't never set you up. I ain't never did nothing to you that was viceful. So if you jealous or you envious,
You
say
can't.
that. Because outside of that, I don't know what the problem could be. But my thing is if we got a problem, say that so I could punch you in.
The part that he keeps leaving out is him and said he wasn't speaking before he sent that money. Said he had already made it
Mm-hmm.
clear that he wasn't fucking with YP no more. He had already made it clear.
You sent me this
In your
money.
face.
I done
Or so
got
we can
this money. I still don't have to
Right.
answer my phone.
Right.
stay away from each other, but don't be a hoe. So it's like I've called him. I ain't gonna blow him up, but I've called him, I've left him messages, I've texted him. I've even offered to fly out. Even before he ghosted, I offered to fly out just to go see him. He kept postponing, prolonging it or putting it
I
off.
offered to fly
So
out
after a
just
while, I
to
was
go
just like,
see
fuck it. But
him.
my main thing was my main issue is exactly what I just said, nigga. If it's a problem, always say that and put that on the wood and put that on the gate. Don't
Nigga, you knew it was a problem before you sent the money. Y'all wasn't talking for months. It wasn't like y'all just stopped talking for a week or so. Y'all ain't been talking for months.
He was trying to entice Sadie back.
Right.
Backfired. And then he got
don't play with me,
salty when he
nigga.
started
Like
running
I'm
low
grown.
on money.
Right. He thought he was gonna
I'm
send him
real
that
grown.
money
And I just was in Detroit. And everybody know I was just in
and
Detroit.
smooth everything
So
over.
if I don't know if he was there, but I was there. And my phone number ain't changed and my Instagram ain't changed. And I've been Pop Rella. I've been running my mouth. So if he had a problem, he could have said something to me at any point in time while I was down there. I was just there, I think, a month ago. So I say that
Well,
this say,
I didn't mean to bring up any sour grapes, and I'm very happy that you answered my question respectfully and cohesively. So I'm very happy about that. Thank you so much.
yeah, that's not a problem. You're welcome.
All right, well, I'll let you get off the phone and answer calls or do what you got to do.
Cool. All right, sweetie.
All right, you
Yeah,
have a
she
good night.
definitely
All
knew what
right, bye
she was
bye.
doing. Set that one up real smooth.
Y'all, a couple more calls. Let's go. Yeah, that was shady, but that was weird, and it was shady. Let me play both of y'all comments, but I meant to respond to the weird. That was weird. It was weird, right?
Yeah.
And that's what let you know, Dark One, that he was trying to buy Seti back. He
Mm-hmm.
thought sending that nigga 10 grand was gonna make Seti forgiving.
Yeah, that
I
was
definitely felt
exactly that was weird. Said he was weird,
You know
but
what
I'm
I'd
like,
have been
yo,
like?
you
Thank
nigga,
you,
like nigga,
Lord,
say
for
that.
the money.
Right. And the thing about it, I never heard him say that. Mention said he's saying thank you or anything, or even answer any. Twinkle, twinkle.
Exactly.
Say that. Like, nigga, what is this, third grade? Fifth grade? You got a problem, but you accepting that money. I'm smiling on me on tour, though, on the tour that you not paying for, but you got a problem. Stop playing me. Peace, family. Thank you for calling to my live stream.
There
State
ain't
your
no
name, where you
telling
calling
what
from,
he
and let
done
me know how you
texted,
feeling.
said he and ain't told us.
Hello. Can
Yeah,
you hear me?
I can hear you. State your name, where you calling from, and let me know how you feeling.
Marvin, Atlanta.
All right, now shout out to Atlanta.
Oh, can I ask a question? Do I have to ask a question? I'm just here because I respectfully, like, I'm the biggest fan of yours.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. What you call it? Um, have you watched this stream at all? No disrespect. Have you watched this stream at all?
No, I just seen the number, so I just called.
He live
It's okay.
again.
I appreciate that. Okay. Well, have you been keeping up with
Lord.
the Julio Fulio case?
Yes.
Okay. So, well, I basically did a breakdown, stating how she's being incorrectly processed, how she's being unconstitutionally charged, and I mean she's being charged outside the United States Constitution, and how she needs to be released, and how the government has been withholding them and operating with them on all levels, outside of their statutes of limitations, and as well as inconsistencies in articles such as there being a report of one
I didn't
homicide and
insane
3 injuries,
radio.
yet there being charges of multiple homicides. So basically, just
He was definitely trying to buy.
chain of custody, chain of command, chain of evidence not being established, and all elements of the crime not being established. And so that's basically what I spoke to, and I wanted to know, what do you think about that? As far as me saying that, from my legal research, I can for sure get Alicia, Alicia Andrews released, and fight get this charge dismissed, and as well as the others potentially, even though they waived their rights.
Okay, can I ask a question?
So if you able to do all this, why ain't nobody calling? That's what I want to know. Why hasn't nobody called Pharaoh? Okay.
Yes, you
Hot
can.
and insane radio.
So you have no car, you have no phone, you have no house, you have nothing. You're broke now. So what?
Here we go. I don't got time for the games. I don't got time for the games. I don't got time for the games. All right, let's ask a real.
Hold
I
up,
mean, let's
wait a
ask a
minute.
question.
Back that
Let's
up.
ask a question.
You heard
Yes, you
that? You
can.
got no home. You broke now.
So you have no car, you have no phone, you have no house, you have nothing. You're broke now. So what?
Here we go. I don't got time for the game.
Bars.
Fuck it. Bars.
Can
She
I
dropped
ask
a
a
mixtape
question?
on that nigga.
Yes, you can.
So you have no car, you have no phone, you have no house, you have nothing. You're broke now. So what?
Here we go.
She dropped a mixtape on that nigga. Double album. Diamond. Yeah.
I don't got time for the games. I don't got time for the games.
Ain't no time for the
I
games,
don't got
y'all.
time for the games.
No time for the
All
games,
right, let's
y'all.
ask a real. I mean, let's ask a question that. Let's ask a question that is in accordance with this woman actually being in jail and actually looking at murder and looking at life. Peace, family. Thank you for calling into today's live stream. State your name, where you calling from, and no matter what you say, I really don't care. I will let it rock. I will let it fly. Y'all know how I do, but please actually answer a question in regards to the topic, because there are people who do want to speak on the topic. On top of the fact that this young lady is in custody right now, and her life is in the balance right now. So thank you very much.
Hey, Pharaoh, it's Keon calling, man. I'm from Tennessee, bro.
Nequa, what's up,
to cut
sis?
it short, bro, it wasn't really about the crazy thing. I feel what
Niqua.
happened, bro. That's all, man. With you, basically.
He said I should clip that part and make that my intro.
Yes.
Definitely should. I will hear that one more time.
You have no house. Charge dismissed, and as well as the others potentially, even though they waived their rights.
Okay, can I ask a question?
Yes, you can.
So you have no car, you have no phone, you have no house, you have nothing. You're broke now. So what?
Here we go. I don't got time for the
Look
games.
She
at
didn't
his
let her finish
face.
the
I don't got time
question.
for the games. I don't got time for the games. All right, let's ask a real. I mean, let's ask a question that. Let's ask a
One more
question that
time.
is in
One more
accordance
time. Look at
with
his
She didn't even
this
finish
face.
woman
the
actually being
question.
in jail and actually look. That's a
I think this
time
is
for
what
the
Rocket
games.
Man was talking about.
I don't got time for the games.
So okay, can I ask a question?
Yes, you can.
So you have no car, you have no phone, you have no house, you have nothing. You're broke now. So what?
Here we go. I don't got time for the games.
She ain't even, he ain't
I
even
don't
let her
got time
finish
for
the
the games.
question.
I don't got time for
That
the
wasn't
games.
the question, bro.
No,
All right, let's ask a
she was
real. I
saying
mean, let's
you
ask a
broke now,
question that.
so
Let's
what?
ask a question that is.
He hung up.
Mm.
So
Listen,
you have no car, you have no phone, you have no house, you have nothing. You're broke now. So what?
Here we go.
see,
I don't got time for the games.
she was about to ask the question at the end.
He got mad.
Uh-huh.
I don't got time for the games. I don't got time for the games. All right, let's ask a real. I mean, let's ask a question that. Let's ask a question that is in accordance with this woman actually being in jail and actually looking at murder and looking at life.
He said he cooked her in 5 seconds like Trunks did Freezer.
Peace, family. Thank you for calling into today's live stream. State your name, where you calling from, and no matter what you say, I
Damn,
really
it's
don't
only
care.
been
I
an
will let it
hour.
rock. I will let it fly. Y'all know how I do, but please actually answer a question in regards to the
He was up
topic
there with me
because
Answer a
folding
there are
it.
question.
people who do want to speak on the topic. On top of
Wait, wait. Did
Time
he
was
just say
flying.
answer a
Then
question?
Pharaoh
Yeah,
showed up.
definitely. Yeah. Answer a question. I thought they supposed to be asking you a
don't
question.
care, I will let it rock. I will let it
I
fly.
don't
Y'all
know
know how
no
I do,
more.
but please actually answer a question in regards to the topic because there are people who do want to speak on the topic. On top of the fact that this young lady is in custody right now and her life is in the balance right now. So thank you very much.
Nah, that don't sound like gold and
Hey,
dark.
Pharaoh, it's Keon
No, it
calling,
didn't sound
man,
like
from
gold.
Tennessee, bro. Man, you can cut it short, bro. It wasn't really about the question. Just wanted to figure out what happened, bro. That's all, man. With you, basically, you could end the call if you need to. I just wanted to ask that, bro.
Oh, go ahead, but
Like
ask
he
me in detail
said,
so I know
that
what
was
I'm
the
into
cherry
what
on
I'm
top.
answering to. When you say what happened with me, what do you mean? Be in detail.
Like, bro, I think it was back in 2015, and basically when you started getting famous and whatnot, bro. When I started getting famous, just like you started putting out videos and whatnot, bro, and it's like it just changed completely. Like you were like pro black, you were preaching consciousness and
I
whatever
was
the case
never.
may
I
be, and
pause.
bro.
Let me say this though. I don't know where you got that from. I was never pro black. I was always pro righteous. I'm the one that
That's
started.
a fucking lie because I have a video of you basically saying that we need to separate ourselves from white folks. That is pro black.
Yes.
I have the video. You were standing by a gate doing an interview, and you was calling the white man the beast, the devil, and we need to basically separate ourselves from them. That's pro
Mm-hmm.
black, my nigga. Stop lying. I have the video. The video's still on YouTube.
Started that as the move. I'm the one that actually started that movement, the pro righteous movement. I just want to correct that
When the
because I
fuck
always correct people when they say
when did
that.
this movement exist?
I
I
don't know
got
where you
you.
get.
I
Yeah,
got you.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
It's a
sorry, I don't want to cut
national
you off,
hot
but like I watched
Wait a
it.
minute, wait a minute. The man that says the black
holiday
woman.
in
Wait.
Outland.
Isn't the black woman is God pro black? Wouldn't that be pro
I
black?
think so. Yeah.
So the man who first came on YouTube, claimed to fame was the black woman was God. Says he was never pro black. He was pro righteous, y'all. This nigga him.
He lying.
From the beginning straight up to now, bro. Every time like your channel went down, like literally right after when you put up a new one, I was just like,
Leonard,
I don't want
bro.
it, bro. That's
Leonard,
why I'm trying to figure out like what actually made you switch.
Well, I don't understand why people say I switched because I'm still doing the same thing I've been doing for years: legal
No.
work and research. And I've actually never stopped doing anything that I started doing because this is how I earned my living. I'm actually getting ready to go do work
You will go do work live.
Right, right there. Well, would you want me to pause? You have something to say, sis?
I didn't say pause it.
Oh, I thought that's what you said. My bad. I was getting a diaper for the
No
baby.
problem.
with Vietnam, North Korea, Japan, and China. Primarily Japan. I'm
Wait,
actually
what did he say?
doing this.
Which
Well, I don't understand why people say I switched because I'm still doing the same thing I've been doing for years. Legal work and
When did you start doing? When did you do legal work? This whole time you've been on the internet, what legal work have you done up until now? You made all these fucking PowerPoints and printed them out and then start saying you've been doing legal work for years, nigga. What are you talking about? What legal work? What cases have you won? Because the cases that we know that are public, you lost.
Mm-hmm. Spectacularly.
You owe money from them cases.
Polite was supposed
and
to pay you, but he in
research.
jail, so
Mm-hmm. That's the
we
only
gonna
one he
count
won, and he used a lawyer for that one.
that as a loss.
Right. The only case you won, you used a lawyer for.
Church. And I've actually never stopped doing anything that I started doing because this is how I earned my living. I'm actually getting ready to go do work with
Stop lying, nigga. You stopped saying that the black woman was God. You no longer believe that. Now you believe the black woman is basically the devil.
uh Vietnam, North Korea, Japan, and China. Primarily Japan. I'm actually getting ready to go do legal work all around the world on my land in Costa Rica. But I said to say this.
Yeah, wait a minute. I just caught that. My bad. I'm gonna let it play, but I just caught that. Nigga, pro righteous, you told Goddess Ayana that you were gonna tie her to a chair, speed her heart, torture her, speed her heart rate up. No, stop her heart so she dies, and then speed it back up so she comes back to life, and then do it all over again. You threatened to murder several people on this internet, and you calling yourself pro righteous?
That boy crazy.
Even Michael Max didn't even do that shit. Or
And I've
Martin.
actually never stopped doing anything that I started doing because this is how I earned my living. I'm actually getting ready to go do work with
You didn't
Vietnam,
hear
North
that when he
Korea,
was when he
Japan,
when
and
he said
China.
that to Goddess
Primarily
Ayana. You remember that
Japan. I'm
class?
actually
I
getting ready
heard
to go do legal work all around the world on my land in Costa Rica. But I
Bruh.
said to say this. Uh
This nigga said that if his children gotta go, if he feels that his children is gonna get taken away by DHS, he's gonna put poison in their crack and unalive them so they don't get taken. That does not sound pro righteous to me, bro.
I don't know why people, I don't understand why people don't act like they understand what my problem is. My problem is
No, we'll never
that
understand.
my baby mothers just tried to kill me and rob me for millions of dollars. And
And we can't understand what you didn't. You only had a million. How do you get robbed for millions? What are you talking about? You only had a million, and you said you paid 800 grand in taxes. What are you talking about? And we need you to understand is you filmed the whole entire ordeal. You filmed it all. We watched it with our own eyes. You can't understand that, nigga. I don't know how you don't understand why we don't see what the fuck you talking about, bro. You filmed the whole entire thing.
obviously the money is being returned. That's not the problem. My
Hey,
problem
Ray.
Where's the
is
money being
I don't
returned?
think that people are taking into consideration the seriousness of me having to raise my children
When is the
as
money
a
being
single
returned?
father. I never planned on my baby mothers being in jail or being dead or being executed. I never planned on my baby mothers not being there in my children's lives.
Being in jail and dead and executed. Oh my god, bro. This is pro righteous. You're trying to you are wishing execution on innocent women because they don't want you no more. But you pro righteous though, right? These women moved on with their lives and started minding their
Yeah,
fucking business.
he did say that, Dark One.
Even saying about a girl getting in the shower. Yeah, right, Quad. You'll never raise them goddamn kids. Saying the shit that you saying you want to execute their mothers. That, the fact that you keep saying that is enough for them to get a restraining order and keep the kids away from you. And that cracker shit. You
Hmm.
said that you will unalive your kids before you allow them to be in the system.
That's what he said.
And I sent that video to DD, and he sent it to Golden.
Uh-huh.
So,
And I don't think that people are you know, they're not mature enough in life. They've never
Bro,
been
we
through,
care
they're not
about you,
been
bro.
pause,
I
let me get
promise
this
you.
out. they
I
they
promise
they're
you.
not
You
mature
feel me?
enough in life.
everybody's not mature. The
They're
rest
not
of the
they've never
world's
been
not
through
mature,
nothing.
y'all.
Apparently they've never seen somebody have to recover from an injury. I don't know what to tell
Injury.
somebody. I was drugged and I dodged multiple assassination
Oh
attempts
my god.
while getting ready to do anime gaming and
Oh
legal
my
and
god.
legal work and shoot documentaries on behalf of legal cases. And it pissed
When the fuck were you going to do that? You said you were going in the Star Wars movie. You doing reality TV. You were doing documentaries, gaming, and filming, but you never ever said anything about doing no fucking legal work. You just started doing this shit. Like you literally just woke up one day and said, "I'm a lawyer. I'm the number one attorney." And from there
Hmm.
on, that's when this started. But before that, you never, ever, ever, ever said anything about legal work. You forget that these videos are up. Go
Thank you,
down the
Rat.
go down the fucking timeline. Go down the timeline in my video. Just play the Young Pharaoh playlist
He
and go
pro
down the timeline.
criminal.
Just play the Young Pharaoh playlist and go down the timeline, and you'll see
Yeah.
that this man
Yeah.
never once he's pro criminal. Never once mentioned anything about any legal work. Not once.
Nothing, nothing.
me off. Other than that, on top of the fact the government and my baby mothers tried to rape
Baby
me.
Rella told him
So
Is
he
there a
wasn't
higher level
gonna
of
be running her
violation
light
than that?
bill up
No.
no
So
more.
it's like I don't understand what people are uh you know, not getting. I was the victim of a crime. This is the way I'm choosing to handle it mentally and emotionally.
wow.
Cool. Have I went outside and randomly attacked somebody? No. Have I
You
went
threatened
outside and
to.
blew something up? No. Have
You
I
threatened to.
intentionally skipped both of my children's parents?
Bro, you threatened to shoot up the whole entire Houston police station. You forgot you did that?
Him forgot. Hmm.
You said you was if you didn't get your jewelry back from whoever robbed you, that you were going to shoot up what's that police station called?
I'm not
Harris
even.
County? Is it
Yeah,
Harris County?
I think so.
Yeah, you said you was gonna shoot the police station up. You shot at your baby mom house. You shot at your baby mom house with your kids in it. Ram, I
He's
told
in
you this
Georgia.
live. Yeah, this live is pissing me off. Cause he lying his
Hmm.
ass off.
What he talking about right now?
I don't know. We about to find out.
Not like it's gonna be any better.
Make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in. It's a
Hit
long
the
one.
light.
And support the channels at Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, $1, $2, $3, 4. Put
Yeah,
something on
yeah,
that
yeah.
lunch. And don't
Yeah.
forget, I have a new Cash App. So do not send anything to the old Cash App. Click the link at the top of
Yeah.
the chat because it will not allow you to send anything to the old Cash App. So
You
click the link
reported
at the
it.
top of the chat.
Yes.
Oh wait,
Have I
shit.
been doing a
Yes.
Oh my God. Somebody
That
ain't doing it.
does.
It's the same thing.
Problem with me recording?
Same law
Because
review.
when he's ready,
At least
I'll
he
be
got a
ready.
shirt on.
For the gentleman that I spoke with earlier, I was getting ready to do a stream with Boogie Bot, but well, I do have a clue. We going through some charging right now, but I was gonna say I have no clue how long it'll take, but I'm not rushing it because when he's ready, I'll be ready. But what I'm getting ready to do now is this legal review. I haven't watched it yet. Y'all know I do my reviews live, so if I make a mistake, I even correct my error right here,
You all
and then we take it to the paper.
Yes,
But
he
I
did,
said to
right?
say that, excuse me, I didn't mean to do that. This video right here is in conjunction with this civil suit right here.
Put this shit up full mask. Look how many
Love, here we go
tabs he
right here,
got open.
Mind and Elevation Radio. So this legal
Look how many tabs he got open. Bro, this is obsessive. And you notice once I said something about him not having actual court documents, now all of a sudden he wanna
But the problem with that is he got up something like just the law, and the only thing you can see is like the first paragraph if you don't have a
right,
subscription, and he doesn't have a subscription.
right. 50 confirmed kills, undefeated in the deadliest martial arts. Right.
Oh Lord.
He said what about that cross kill where you shot him in the 33rd vertebrae?
review that I'm doing now is in conjunction with his civil suit that he has here, and I also just gave him a tactic. Gave him a tactic.
Okay, so I don't know what he's talking some bullshit about law again. So we'll flip back.
Great job avoiding my daughter's and my son's mother, or mothers, I should say. Yes, I haven't done anything that will have this is
Yes.
uh, uh not getting. I was the victim of a crime. This is the way I'm choosing to handle it mentally and emotionally. Cool. Have I went outside
See,
and
the problem with this whole situation is you have not shown us any evidence of these things happening. That's the problem. You don't see. You keep
Not a lick of proof.
you have not shown us any proof of any of the things the claims that you made, the accusations, the jackets you didn't put on people. You have not shown any evidence. And not only that, your story has evolved and changed.
Very
I
long
can't even
time,
I lost count.
very
I
long
lost
time,
count.
Doc.
I lost count how many times that story then evolved and changed. It went from I don't do drugs and there was no drugs in the house to they drugged me. No, to maybe you maybe I take a shroom. That's what I do.
It's a conspiracy.
Right. It evolved. Is he an attorney? No, he ain't no goddamn attorney. The nigga didn't even graduate high school. Come on, put it on my
Hey, we gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, but ain't nobody got too much hope left for humanity. So yeah.
No, he ain't no goddamn attorney. Nigga ain't graduate high school. Nigga has never stepped foot in a fucking law school a day in
Hmm?
his life. This nigga woke up one day and was like, I'm an
He didn't
attorney.
graduate middle
I
school.
cannot
They
make that
never
up.
pushed the matter.
Right. I cannot make this shit up. Shit you not. He woke up one
Ain't
day
nobody
and said,
trying to lie on this fool. He just dumb.
you just go through my channel on the timeline. There's a whole playlist.
That boy got
The nigga
strapped
woke up
straight.
one day and said, I am the best attorney in the world. And here we are. He has never
Hmm.
stepped foot in a law school. He actually sued Google. He actually owes money, damn near 40 grand for Google lawyer fees for trying to take them to court.
The Alphabet Company.
randomly attack somebody? No. Have I went outside and blew something up? No. Have I intentionally skipped both of my children's parents? Yes.
Huh?
Have I been doing a great job avoiding my daughter's and my son's mother, or mothers I should say?
Avoiding them.
Yes, I
You
haven't done
mean the
anything
process
that would
server
denote
Wait, you said have you been doing a good job avoiding them? Nigga, what? You've been harassing these women publicly.
publicly.
See, this is the delusion. What would Tucker like to say? Delulu.
Hmm.
This is the
Pharaoh,
delusion here. He literally
you,
records himself harassing these
yep.
women publicly. Did
Pharaoh,
you
you
hear?
done lost most of your senses, but we still got ours.
Yeah, right. Well, he
To
thought he
the
was the next
next
Al
Al
Sharpton.
Sharpton.
He
Oh,
thought he was
speaking
the
of
next
Al
Al Sharpton.
Sharpton, Mike Tyson say Don King sick.
Mm.
Tasha, how you go from Al Sharpton to Don King? It was
Yeah,
the
I
hair
don't know
that
how the
did it.
hell. Yeah,
It
yeah,
was
yeah. I was
the
gonna say
hair.
they look similar.
Yeah.
Confrontation, and I am upset because
You
they're
said
about
it
to
get.
go to
You
prison
said it
for the
get
rest
worse.
of their life. I never,
And
I
so,
I'm
do you
never
feel it
gonna.
in your spirit, bro? Like, do you feel it's in your being? Like that's like, you don't have
Rex,
nothing
I
to
appreciate
apologize
it.
for,
Oh, I don't have
like for your
nothing. I don't have
listeners.
nothing to apologize for because I've never committed a crime
He
against my
was
baby
saying that
mothers. I
before
don't
the
have
drugs
nothing to
though.
No,
apologize for.
not against them,
Wait a
bro. Not
minute.
against
Did you
them.
just say you never committed a crime against your baby mothers? You beat them up. You shot at the house. You got arrested for it. You got locked up for it. What did you get locked up for, bro? Domestic
DV
violence,
last I heard.
terroristic threats, criminal
Mm-hmm.
mischief.
Yeah.
That those are crimes committed against your baby mothers. Domestic
Wow.
domestic violence on a family member, terroristic threats, and criminal mischief. Those were your charges. See, there you go, lying again. Oh man, I don't got no talent off of this. I ain't got no talent off of this shit. Oh. Hey,
And
Rocket
you
Man, we counting this as a request. Eyebrows, eyebrows. Yeah, PayPal, Venmo, putting me through this torture.
Cause
torture.
me, I'm
What
with
would I
you.
have? What would
No
I
matter
have
what,
to?
bro.
What would I have to apologize for? I told me and my
Cause
son's mother was not together when we had my son. We
Oh
had no
my
no,
intention.
God,
not
We,
for them, bro.
you're
Not for
lying.
them. Not for them. I understand that, right? But I mean, like to the. I know you don't fuck with the conscious community like that, but
I
like
never
a
been a
lot of
part
your
of the. I
viewers and
never
stuff.
been a part of the
Yeah,
conscious community.
I
Why
understand. I
would I give a
understand. But
fuck what they
You're
think?
lying
All
again.
they do is
a lot
bullshit
of
and
your
cry.
viewers, a lot of your viewers, came from that. So but
Did he
a
say
lot of
all they
them,
do is
basically
BS
who
and
That's
cry?
not
basically
true. That's
attracting.
not.
And that's exactly what he's doing right now.
Right, that's all he do.
That, but
I
Go
never
to
been
a
a
lot of
part of
your
the. I
viewers
never
like
been a part of.
them,
Camille.
bro.
Mother was not together when we had my son. We had.
And basically, what you're doing is telling your son that you never loved his mother. She's, yeah, according to you, you never loved her. You never was with her. She's a fat oompa loompa. All right, I see. I see. Rocket Man, I see what you said. Um, this is what you're telling your son publicly in front of everybody.
In front of
This That
everybody.
boy's going to hate you, and it's going to be the worst. You said you have my new Cash App safe. All right, say less. It's going to be the worst feeling in the world. These kids, once he gets a mind of his own and sees all this shit that you doing, I hope you stop before this man becomes into his own person. Because then it's
He
beyond.
shouldn't.
Yeah, it's beyond. He watched you beat his mother up. For one, he's old enough to remember that. He was old enough to remember that. He watched you beat his mother up, and then you smeared her all up and down YouTube.
Yep.
Have no. We had no
No,
intention.
not
We,
for them, bro. Not for them. Not for them. I understand that, right? But I mean, to the. I know you don't fuck with the conscious community like that, but
I never
a
been a
lot of
part
your
of the. I
viewers and
never
stuff.
been a part of the
Yeah,
conscious community.
I
Why
Yeah,
would
he
I
understand.
give a
But
was.
fuck what
a
they think? All they
The
do is
lot
bullshit
of
and
lies.
your
cry.
viewers,
The
a
lies.
lot of
He
your
came
viewers,
in through the
came
conscious
from that.
community.
So but a lot of them
Mm-hmm.
basically who
That's not
basically
true. That's
attracting.
not true. That's not true. That's not true. I have my own. Did you not listen to me with the caller previous before you? I
What?
have my own platform. I came up with Dick Gregory. Do you know?
Nigga, nigga, nigga. You
He
came
was
up off
saying
the
he
internet.
came up with Dick Gregory like they the
Yeah,
same
no,
age.
Nigga, no you didn't. Nigga, no you didn't. Stop fucking lying. You came up off Sinetta. The world got introduced to you from you using Sandra Bland name,
Mm-hmm.
acting like you knew the family and started a GoFundMe for Sandra Bland. Then you went over to Sinetta. You were part of the conscious community, my nigga. It's funny how all these niggas
You
that
tried to
started
hook
the
up with
conscious
the light.
community. It's funny. Yeah, it's funny how all these niggas that started the conscious community, a lot of them be like, I was never a part of it. I'm not a part of it. Nigga, you started it.
They don't want to claim the shit neither.
Right. You started the shit though. That nigga, you were there for the start. When this
They
conscious
know they
community thing
wrong.
started, you was spearheading the motherfucker.
Yeah, they know they wrong
Oh,
is
Dick
two
Gregory
left shoes.
Right.
is. I wasn't a part of
Yeah,
the my do you know how I got viewers from the conscious community from them trying to
I
steal
remember.
my money and steal my material and from them lying and trying to get me to violate parole.
Wow. When did this happen?
He talking about that
Wow.
Dr. Mayat incident again.
Yeah, but like you was just on Sinetta platform, bro. For you to throw Sinetta under the bus like that again?
Again, he don't care.
Again.
That's probably why he throwing Sinetta under the bus.
Right. So don't let this nigga on your platform again.
He gonna
And I
do it,
noticed he went live while this was live.
of course. Trying to get his subs up.
Right. That's corny as shit, bro. The fact that you keep jumping on, you want to go on Sinetta platform to try to get back into the conscious community, but then go back on your platform and throw the conscious community under the bus.
All the way under the bus.
Goofy ass nigga.
Goofy.
My 100% of my
Mm-hmm.
interaction with them fucking niggers was 100% criminal, and it was
Bro, and that's the thing
one hundred percent,
Really?
about it too,
and it
bro.
was
Like,
one
You
yo,
hundred
realize it
bro,
was on
stop
percent.
tape?
calling people niggas,
It was
bro.
because that's what they are. It was 100% criminal, and it was 100% disgusting. That's what they are.
Wow.
So
I feel
next,
you, man. Yeah.
I've been
Mm.
famous. Other than that, I've been famous for my legal work. I've
What?
been doing legal work since prison. That's what niggas know me from. Niggas know me from streets and jails from doing legal work.
What? He said he was. I quit, y'all. Hey, Rocket, bro. The fuck is going on here? He said he was famous from legal work.
Radio like French fries. I mean,
What the fuck is going on within this man's mind?
he crazy,
Oh,
bro.
he is a new case study. This is narcissism, delusion, the grandeur of the what's that thing you call? You say delusion
Delusions of
of
grandeur.
grandeur.
Some of that stuff falls under narcissistic personality disorder
Right,
because you're the only person that exists in your world.
right. Delusions of grandeur, narcissism, schizophrenia, paranoia, all that mixed in a run, mixed into one. Do I gotta cook up like I did Bee Stinger? Yes, please do it. That shit is funny as shit. Yo, this quad, nigga, fuck wrong with you. Quad sound like God calling you on the phone or something. Hello, my son.
And shit, before I changed my life to do to follow the path of Buddhism and do legal work. But I
Nah,
have
he
to say
Buddhist.
this.
I quit.
I was famous before I went over there. That's why they asked me to come over there. But when I went over there, they started trying to steal and do grimy shit and scam and just things that I wasn't morally in alignment
I
with.
quit.
I'm not a
I
thief.
quit. So you didn't open up a GoFundMe and Sandra
I
Bland
don't
name?
steal. I
They were scamming, right? You didn't open up a GoFundMe and Sandra Bland name? Hold on, hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some Remy in it. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some Remy in it. Hold on.
Oh yeah, for those of y'all interested, we are keeping updates over on my channel about the diddler.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Court documents are being pulled and transcripts are being read.
That shit is on my. Hold on. Where's it at? Why can't I find it? Oh, here it is. Flawless fucking victory. Let me fast forward. Let me fast forward. Up, here it is. Let me. I mean, damn. So you didn't steal the SOS logo? Damn, that's what I look like in my glasses. Why'd y'all tell me I look like that? Oh, matter of fact, Leonard did. See where you get them
Mhm.
binoculars. But this ain't all your scams right here. Let's see. Let's see. Where's the Sandra Bland scam at? There's the SOS scam. Oh wait, here it is. Let me put it up full mass. GoFundMe.
Mhm.
Click here to support Saving Ourselves by Sandra Bland.
Mhm. By Sandra Bland.
So you wasn't scamming the Sandra Bland name, and the mom had to check you.
Douglas.
I remember when I got the first time we had an interaction. You told me that I cannot find proof, or I never seen a GoFundMe with Sandra Bland that you made a Sandra Bland. That's what you told me. You
That's what
told
he
me
did.
that Sandra Bland's mother was a liar. First, you tried to say ask Sandra Bland mom. She even exonerated me. I was like, she the one who said you was fucking lying. She had to check you for it. Or that bitch a liar. You never seen a GoFundMe. Where there's a GoFundMe right there, buddy. Right there. Under your shit. Douglas, what's up? Here it is right here, bro. Click here to support SOS Saving Ourselves by Sandra Bland.
Mhm.
Is that not your profile?
That's him.
So
You sound like the old lady who do
what
that.
makes it even worse though, you stole the logo and name of an orphanage. You stole the logo and the name of an orphanage and then mixed it with Sandra Bland. So not only did you take money from Sandra Bland's family, you took money from that orphanage because every time they clicked on that orphanage, they thought that they were sending it to the orphanage, but they were sending it to him.
Mhm.
So you took two things. That's extra fucked up, bro. That's diabolical.
Stealing from the deceased and stealing from
From
children. Shame on
orphans, sis, orphans,
orphan children at that.
African
See?
orphan children's. It's one thing that they poor enough in Africa, but to be an orphan and poor.
Yo, Africans get mad at you if they hear you say
I
that.
know,
Africa
I know, I
ain't
know. I
that
saw you
poor.
saw the videos with the lady, was next to the McDonald's and the Chick-fil-A and it was like three of them lined up. They was like, yeah, they don't got McDonald's and Chick-fil-A's around here, and she's just standing in front of one eating a burger.
Mhm.
I know what you're talking about, but I'm talking about in the poor parts. In the poor parts, yup, the 5%er. He was a 5%er when he first started, and he got mad because they didn't want to fuck with him. That ain't the only scams. Hold on. It's more. It's a 4-hour live.
Good God. He moist.
He asks for money for donations. Even the haters learn something for your visits. Our elders broke, giving us jewels. The prices info I will support if I can. I love you. We will support you. Bruh.
Fucking scammer. You're a scammer, dog.
He's
You talk
so
about the rate,
diabolical, right?
but you scam people out of thousands.
Millions
That's $10,000, man, for legal fees for a closed case.
for a closed
You
case.
know
Wait, go
that your
back.
people are so scammed. Believe people are giving this joke their hard-earned money. Try getting a job. How about pawning that jewelry? Do you see
Cooking.
What happened to that money, man? You fucking scammer.
He
You're
took
a scammer,
donations
dog.
for a closed case, for an attorney for a closed case, then spun back around and asked for more donations for that same case. He bought a fucking house. I quit.
Scam likely.
Bought two cars.
Didn't
Majority.
nobody want to listen to us. We was just hating.
Right. Hold on. But you can see the evolution of when he gets his money. Like, watch. The first time he asks, this is him. And then he spins back around. Bam. This is him afterwards.
Yo, did you see young Pharaoh bought a house? He scammed the people.
Now, I want you to pay close attention to this house part because it's going to make a whole lot of sense. I forgot about this. To how he got it and why he lost it. Diabolical. Thank you.
And now he bought himself a house. Right? So I'm gonna address how young Pharaoh, brought himself a house. All right, we're gonna get into it, right? Now, if you remember clearly, in the beginning, he said he needed $1 million.
Man, he's a sick motherfucker because not only did you scam the people to get that stuff, the second you got it, you rubbed it in the same people who gave you the money face. That's basically what he did. He's doing it right now in the video. Look at this watch. Look at what I bought with your money. That's some blatant shit. At least I did is bought a loud pack. I told you. I tell you what I'm doing with it.
$1 million. His lawyer need a bag. They need a big
Hey, you
bag.
told
And
everybody he was doing that.
they
That was
want a
no
bag.
secret.
They want a big bag.
Right. He said they want a bag. They
Now,
want a big bag.
all of a sudden, you don't need that lawyer. Don't need
The first time he asked money for a lawyer, it was to test the waters to see how much he can get. Got
Probably.
10,000 and then spun back around and then now they want a big bag. Now you piece it together. The first time he did it was just a test run. But then when he realized, he got, I can get more than that if I really push the issue, and spun back around for more money.
that $1 million anymore, right? The lawyer don't need $1 million now. He just need, right, $100,000. And you said it was way
They
more,
transferred it out.
right?
Look, he comes, spins back around. He got the polo shirt on, the jewelry, the Malcolm. Look, this is the second time he spin back around. Look. How the fuck motherfuckers didn't catch that though? Like this nigga, the second time he spins back around, he asks, he dripping. The first time he asked for them, look at him, look at the difference. Look what he asked for the money. Oh, where's that? Look when he asked for the money. Where's it at? Let me find it. Look at how he look when he asked for the money. Burger King watch, right? Look at what he asked for the money, and then, bam. Second time he asked for the money. Nobody saw that difference. Oh, nigga, we just sent you a bunch of money, and all of a sudden you got a bunch of jewelry and new clothes.
Way more, right?
Look, he comes, spins back around. He got the polo shirt on, the jewelry, the Malcolm X glasses, and notice he scribbles shit out. It's gonna make sense. Why
You said it was way more,
Shut up, Reverend.
so it went from $1 million to 100,000, and then you have the audacity to blur out the information next to the $100,000 because that could have been that house that you bought.
Boom goes. No, yeah, that's true. But he blurred it out because that's a withdrawal. And he didn't want to show where the fucking the money went, what account that money went into.
Because it went to pay for that house, is what he's
Yeah.
saying.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. That's why he blurred it out because it says negative. That's a withdrawal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's saying that that's the withdrawal where he shot the money to whoever it was bought the house.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's why he blurred it out. We say the same thing, sis.
Mm-hmm.
He said if he collected money from closed case, mail and wire fraud, that's what it is. And this whole video proves it. If you watch this video, the thing he proves everything. He puts up all the receipts.
So
Dynamite.
you blur it out and then you say that this is your business. The reason why I blurred it out is because it's my financial business. I don't be in y'all business.
But if the people give you the money, yeah, it's their financial business if they gave you the money. Why would you? But the thing about it is, like, you knew damn well you wasn't making that much money off of that goddamn website. Why would you go buy a big ass house like that?
If he'd have paid for that house up front,
Yeah, he'd been cool. Or just
he
bought
just
some land.
didn't make the payments.
Yeah, or just bought some land. You want to lease everything. Fraud. Wouldn't that be their business too?
Scribbled out balance underneath is what I scribbled out because I'm not in your financial business. You shouldn't be in mine.
But yet, you're asking people to donate. So if they are giving you their money, it is their business. Because it's their money means it's their business. Do you follow me?
Yes, I do.
So he fooled y'all. He scammed y'all. We don't even know if he had to pay the lawyer up front. But let's get into it real quick. Let's see something real quick. Now, this is how much does a civil suit lawyer cost, all right? We're going to get into this real quick. And we're going to show you how you've been bamboozled, okay? Now, here it goes. Hourly fee versus contingency. In most civil cases, the attorney will be paid an hourly fee, a contingency fee, or a combination of both. An attorney's hourly rate depends on the attorney's experience, operating expenses, the location of the practice, and the status of the law
definitely
firm.
is surgical.
Smaller.
That's definitely correct, Rex. He could not help but flex on the people that gave him the money. The people that gave him the fucking money. Look, and then when I got into here's it up. Here's a bigger version of it. When I got into the argument with him the first time, he told me that the SOS chain was a gift. Somebody gave it to him as a gift. Nigga,
Ayahuasca.
You had a whole website selling the shit.
Nigga, you should be ashamed of yourself,
You should
be ashamed of yourself. Goddamn, nigga, you should be.
Whole website, black woman. He wasn't pro-black. He wasn't pro-black, y'all. He was selling the black woman as God.
You still there?
And talking with my mic off.
Okay.
He was never he's selling black woman is God t-shirts, but he was never ever black, y'all. I mean pro-black, y'all.
Never ever.
Never ever. Ooh, I was pushing my hairline back. I'm glad I stopped doing that. Why ain't y'all don't tell me nothing.
Be ashamed of yourself. Goddamn, nigga.
Oh, this when Quaz was making fun of my tie-dye t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Now, he told me that this necklace was a gift.
He a gift fly.
He said it was a gift. But in this video, he's saying, this is my chain. I created this logo.
You should be ashamed of yourself, boy. You should be ashamed of yourself. Hot damn, nigga, you should be ashamed of yourself, boy. You should be ashamed of yourself. Goddamn, man, you stole your SOS logo from a.
Now, this is This is the original logo for the orphanage, but he created it, y'all. He said he made it. This is how diabolical this man is.
Children charity. I don't understand, boy. I think I need some clarity. This nigga is sick, boy.
You stole money.
I think he needs some therapy. He's seeing you.
These are the babies that he stole that money from.
Maximum.
These are the babies that he stole that money from. This is the orphanage right here. He stole money from these babies.
UFOs like the children seeing rarely.
Hey.
What happened to the legal fees? What happened to the daycare?
Look, this is, you can see it clearer in this one. You can see it clearer in this one. Click here to support SOS, Saving Ourselves by Sandra Bland. Now, look, you said it wasn't a GoFundMe. Why is the SOS love? Bam. Checkmate. Flawless victory. Mic drop.
Boom.
Ninja vanish. You bro. You need to stop. You really do. You should just. I understand you trying to go this legal shit, but that's a whole nother scam in itself. So you're just basically starting a whole nother scam. Yeah, he claimed he never did this. That's how he got recognized in the first place, because he changed his Facebook name to Sandra Bland. And that's how people start coming into his stuff. And then he did this. Once he got traction off of Sandra Bland, he did this. He took a logo from an orphanage and took Sandra Bland's name and started a GoFundMe and was collecting money from that. So when people thought they was donating to the orphanage, they was giving it to him. When people thought they was giving money for Sandra Bland's funeral cost and the family, no, they was giving it to him. And the fact that you claim that you never ever did it lets people know right there that you had evil intentions. That proves your evil intent, because you claim that you never ever did this. Because you got the YK wiped from the internet or whatever the fuck you did. But this video was still up. And I still got it. You're a thief.
I think you just need to get on welfare. You claim the black woman is God, but the black woman you rob. Sandra Bland, cause you's a fraud.
Everybody know that I had named my Facebook in regard to Sandra Bland. Sandra Bland's mother, you know, her mother basically hit me up and asked me on Facebook, was I using her daughter's, you know, name to make money off her name?
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Wow. You said, now, remember what I told y'all he told me? Sandra Bland mom exonerated you. Then why the fuck did she need to call you and ask you if you was making money off of her daughter's name? If she exonerated you.
He had a whole GoFundMe up.
Right. Oh shit. Monster's back up.
Excuse me, if that boy don't quit lying.
That I had named my Facebook in regard to Sandra Bland. Sandra Bland's mother, you know, her mother basically hit me up and asked me on Facebook, was I using her daughter's, you know, name to make money off her name?
You should be ashamed of yourself, boy. You should be ashamed of yourself. Goddamn, nigga, you should be ashamed of yourself, Goddamn, nigga.
Bam, whole website. He said that the necklace was a gift. Somebody gave it to him. But yet here you are selling the necklace on a website.
Yeah, he was selling it.
Fucking wild. And I just showed the video you claiming that you the one who created the logo. You should
And
be
you
ashamed of
expect
yourself.
us to believe that it's just a coincidence that you got two other people's stuff on your channel
Right.
instead of having your own. You
You
had the SOS logo with Sandra Bland face.
hey Quas,
Two
can I get a
things
die?
more popular than you.
Right. Can I get a diabolical in the chat? This is all. If y'all want to find this video, this is called Young Pharaoh's Sandra Bland scam. Sandra Bland GoFundMe scam account finally found. Flawless victory. It's on my channel. Matter of fact, I'll put the link for it in the chat if y'all want to watch the rest of it. Um, and see for yourself. All of his scams are in there. Every last one of those scams is a 4 hour live, and every single one of them scams are in there. Can I get a diabolical in the chat? That's the new slogan. You better be careful there, little buddy. You're diabolical. You sound diabolical. You need some help, bro. This is what I mean, bro. You did all this shit public, and you sitting here trying to tell us something that tell us you trying to fucking Jedi mind fuck us. That's basically what you're trying to do. You did not see me do all these things I claim I didn't do. I
Yes,
didn't
the
do
hell
it.
I did.
Yeah, right. Right.
I don't scam. So why would I owe somebody an apology? I haven't done nothing my entire career besides defend the black community. With
You defended us? Defending the black community means you're pro black. Dumbass. You just
When?
said you're not pro black. I forgot to keep turning my light out. You just said you're not pro black. So defending the black community isn't pro black? Doofus. He said he Google researched that logo quick. You can tell he ain't find something that they want. Right.
who do I owe an
I
apology?
got
The
you.
Three
the
more
Yeah,
dollars.
like
community.
I didn't.
Three more dollars, family.
In the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Y'all heard my sis. She need $3 more.
Just three more.
Um, you said who did you hurt? I just showed two people that you owe an apology to. You owe an apology to that orphanage. You owe an apology to the people that donated, and you owe an apology to Sandra Bland and her family, and Google for wasting their goddamn time in court.
Saying
The
all the. I didn't
community,
know
if
proper way of
anything,
saying like.
the community owes me an apology. But I don't even
What?
want the apology. I just want them to stay the fuck out of my face while I'm gone
Definitely
doing what
because we
I'm
don't know
doing.
the whole story, right? Definitely because we don't know the
You
whole
don't know
story. We
what
only
whole
know what you
story. Whole
told us,
story
right?
regarding what?
The whole story why you left the like
I
not the
never was
conscious
a
community,
part
but you
of
know
it.
what I
I never
mean. But
was a
like
part of it.
Bro, he really said the black community owes him an apology. Dia fucking bolical. Pharaoh the diabolical. Right. Diabolical, bro. You are the epitome of selfishness and just plain evil. You're the epitome of it. This is just crazy. Like I really can't believe. We've been covering this nigga for how long, and I still can't believe the shit that comes out his mouth. For real, I still don't believe. I still can't believe the shit that be coming out his goddamn mouth.
I never left it. I never lived in New York City. I never lived around none of them. It's nothing to leave. I was never a part of
What
it.
living there got to do with
I
it?
went on. I went on. No Jumper podcast. Am I a part of? If I am I a part of
I'm
No
talking.
Jumper
I'm talking
podcast?
about.
Nigga, you went on there several times. You got introduced to the world through the conscious community. You see what I mean? You see how he shits on the people that help him? Conscious community gave him his boost. Shitted on them. Black community, the one that donated all that fucking money and signed up for his bullshit ass university. But now they owe him an apology. Now we owe him an apology. I ain't signed up for that shit, But the people who did, now he claimed the black community owe him an apology. After he told us if we get murdered and raped, he don't care. Like that. How you doing, sis? I hope everything is well. I hope you're feeling better. I haven't seen you in a while. I gotta text you my new number too. I forgot to do that.
I'm talking about boxing when you was like doing when your Facebook page was Sandra Boy.
I'm about to text you my new number.
Back when you remember,
I still was never a part of the conscious community,
yes,
man.
the fuck you was.
The only thing is people.
You wasn't a part of the conscious community. Okay, we're gonna fact check that too.
Lies,
Okay.
all lies. Enlighten
We're just gonna. I feel like fact checking this goofball today. So
I feel like a nap.
When I type in young Pharaoh inside Netta, why is there a list? What's this here? What's this him? What we got going on him? You said you've been working your ass off. Me too. Just started my job a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. What's this him?
Look at him sitting on the big nasty couch.
Oh, I think you got my number.
She say work been on her behind.
Yeah, I know. So why do I find a list of things and myself? Look, this is you again. Damn, I'm on it. You find me all over this list. Let's look at this. And that's crazy too. How you try to use Malcolm X as a way to beef with the NOI, but you shitting on Malcolm X. You see the flip flop wishy washy this nigga does? He's diabolical. YouTube's most diabolical. That's not me. He said it's not because Malcolm X. I know that definitely twisted his words. He definitely twisted his words. These niggas is diabolical over there. He definitely twisted that nigga words. What you want to say? My camera not even on. My camera not even. Who did this? Whoa, what's this? What's this him? Oh, even he did something about him. This was 2 days ago.
Shalom, shalom, assalamu alaikum to the family.
Salute to all my people. Y'all hit the like button if you haven't already.
Coming to you with another informative video.
We are going to talk about the fall of young Pharaoh.
Now, young Pharaoh is someone who he had a good run on YouTube, or a good stint in which where he was a part of the conscious community.
Young Pharaoh had everything going his way.
He was a man.
I'm looking at it now.
Started off.
Enlighten, that's crazy. That's crazy. I just saw you send me this video, and I clicked on it. They say they got a clip of me on it. That's weird.
On YouTube.
He was very, very articulate.
They got me on this?
A guy exposing everything.
He would expose a lot of things that would need to be exposed.
You might as well give a damn lion.
There you go.
You allow somebody who is trapped on the lowest level of...
Remember when I told y'all that he said that he was standing by a gate and he said we need to separate from white folks? This is the video. And he's talking about white folks in this video. God, here, the camera's on now. God. The lead singer of the Temptations when her screen time.
frequency that you can exist on in this form to govern you, make your laws, become your doctor, become your teacher, etc. It's deeper than black and white.
Yo.
This is what I want people to understand.
I'm finna drop down before I fall asleep on live.
All right.
Because I've been struggling for about 10 good minutes.
All right, sis. Appreciate
All
you.
right. No problem, bro.
All right.
See y'all next live, everybody.
Is only one aspect. So when we talking about revolting against the government, we need people who are actually going to physically implement what we know to be righteous for the planet. Stop getting your brain massaged and falling in love with words that come out people's mouth who not backing them. No more black power bitch niggas. No more running your mouth. No more getting on the camera talking cute and fancy. We need to clear all
That's when he was rocking the Otten anal beads.
niggas out that's just running their motherfucking mouth. It's really time to put in this work. If you're not going to be 10 toes down in the community, niggas getting them cars every day, ride through other brothers' hoods and kill them. So if you can play the offensive on your own people, you can play the defensive for your own people. If not, shame on your ass. Shame on you. If you scared of the feds, you scared to go to jail, if you scared of police stalking you, if you scared of the Klan, nigga, you got to go.
Young Pharaoh had a great way of reaching the younger guys, man.
See, we're not asking for nothing. That's what niggas gotta forget. We're not asking you, we telling you. If you not talking about full-scale revolt, sit your dumb ass down, nigga.
That nigga
we
Lil.
need to eradicate these motherfuckers from our lives.
Otherwise, we're gonna continue looking at ourselves.
Eradicate these motherfuckers from our lives. Sit your dumb ass down, nigga. We need to eradicate these motherfuckers from our lives. Sit your dumb ass down, nigga. We need to eradicate these motherfuckers from our lives. Sit your dumb ass down, nigga. We need to eradicate these motherfuckers from our lives.
Now, he just said he was never pro-black. He just said that he was never pro-black. What did he just say about white folks? One more time. Diabolical.
Sit your dumb ass down, nigga. We need to eradicate these motherfuckers from our lives.
Otherwise, we're gonna continue
eradicate these motherfuckers from it. That's what he said, leaning up against that gate. Is that not a pro-black righteous, pro-black statement right there? Saying that we need to eradicate white folks from their lives? Cocaine. He said the anal beads is diabolical. I think Jaded came up with that one. He said that nigga rocking anal beads.
looking at ourselves through the eyes and the mindsets of our oppressor, which at this point we can't afford to do. We have to pay attention to who we truly are and make that our reality. So it's important for us to be very clear that what's going on now in this past 500 years is just a drop in the bucket.
It's only happening now because we bought into the illusion of conclusion. You niggas is living around them. You're all in that cul-de-sac trying to be down with them.
So our number one problem is we keep trying to liberate ourselves in a system that is oppressive to us.
That's what I'm saying. So the best thing for you to do is do as Malcolm X said, opposed to what Martin Luther King Jr. said.
Don't mislead yourself accidentally trying to liberate yourself with that dollar. I couldn't even wipe my ass with this. It'll cut my ass. America is a machine, but we're the oil.
Right.
If you want to stop the machine, you take the car. Your car is not driving if it ain't got no gas. America is not running if it don't got niggas working. Period. It was built on slavery. It's still built on slavery. Now you just don't know that.
Never had no fashion.
You're not gonna beat the man with his shit. That's retarded. This is their game. And they gonna make sure they stay on top, no matter what law they gotta pass, no matter what nigga they gotta kill. Black power is when you can get your own shit.
Declaration of
No matter what nigga they gotta kill. Black power is when you can get your own shit.
Declaration.
No matter what nigga they gotta kill. Black power is when you can get your own shit.
Declaration of Independence.
Mic drop. I wish I can drop the mic. Mic drop. Shout out to Enlighten. Enlighten ain't even make this video, but she pointed it out. Shout out to Enlighten. Let me find out you trying to take over the school year too, Enlighten. You already took over the summer.
The communities we did have, the government bombed
I'm
them.
in this
They
joint,
destroyed our independence in this country. Long story short, family,
built this
Wait, you said that
channel
was
up to
Camille next to me?
500,000 subscribers.
The government where you can get your own shit. No matter what nigga they gotta kill. Black power is when you can get your own shit.
Declaration of Independence.
The communities we did have, the government bombed them.
No, that
they
wasn't Camille.
destroyed our independence in this country. Long story short, family.
Built this channel up to 500,000 subscribers.
Everything was going Young Pharaoh's way. This dude ended up gaining wealth, fans, big interviews with big time shows. You know, he just seemed so intelligent, guys. And his intelligence started to get tested once the money and the fame started coming. This dude, I mean, he was getting everything he could ever ask for. Like, he had the ball, he had it in his hand, and then he got bought out.
And he sabotaged his own channel.
Everything he discussed and he talked about and he hated the most, he became that.
Despite all of the black history that I know, I don't have a problem with law enforcement. I have a lot of respect for law enforcement. I've always had a lot of respect for law enforcement. Law enforcement, at least to my knowledge, at least has had a lot of respect for me.
Giving them a lot of praise right now.
Looking straight into this camera, being totally honest. Have you been bothered by any law enforcement?
Lou.
No. Boy, if you don't know. That's honestly true. That's all I wanted to say. Nobody got a lie on. We're not lying on the police over here. If y'all niggas want to be running around talking about fuck the police, y'all do that. Y'all niggas go do that.
You know what's crazy? He was just talking about, you just saw the video. Oh, they don't care how many people they gotta fucking niggas they gotta kill. Now I respect law enforcement. But looking at all these old videos, right? When does he ever mention anything about legal work? You just saw a bunch of old clips. You see what he's talking about. You see what his topics are. When did you hear him say anything about doing legal work? Don't worry, I'll wait.
I'm gonna act like I don't know you motherfuckers. I don't have no problems with law enforcement. Y'all niggas go do that. I am a U.S. citizen. Oh, also, to all law enforcement, I am not a threat. I'm not gonna bother you. You don't gotta worry about that shit from me, because I never played with the police. Don't plan on starting it.
Your boy Young Pharaoh done showed up.
His content changed. His subscribers started to notice that.
We remember how it used to be.
Oh, when he first came out,
wait, go back.
His message seemed like
notice that.
We remember how.
Put it up full mass. Quas. Let me take myself out of Quas. Whoa, put it. What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
how it used to be. When he first came out, his message seemed like it was a whole lot different than what it is now.
These guys. You made a hell of a U-turn.
Facts.
He changed his platform completely.
Oh, they put light.
Scared to talk about Mr. Charlie and Becky.
OG, you need to trip. OG, I love you to death. You always spitting facts.
Completely.
So please do me a favor and get a nose hair trimmer. Please.
Scared to talk about Mr. Charlie and Becky.
Please.
You can kiss my ass.
This modern house Negro loves his master. He wants to live near him. He'll pay 3 times as much as the house is worth just to live near his master. And then brag about, I'm the only Negro out here.
Fast forward.
Peace, only another day. I'm getting ready to brush my teeth, start my video, but I want to say this to every black person in the country. This is why I moved into a white neighborhood. For everybody saying I'm a sellout, I'm a coon. It's not about kissing the white man's ass.
I'm the only one on my job.
I am now a top 1%
I'm the only one in this school.
In the U.S.
Top 1%
earner.
I remember that.
In the U.S. last year, I believe. On top of the fact, I'm smarter than anybody. I want to let y'all know I still am.
He was talking about he was a top 1% earner, y'all. He said he was in the 1% bracket. No, the fuck you wasn't, nigga. Oh my God. Y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in and support the channels. I'm doing my best to bring y'all this good content. Hit the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, $1, $2, $3, $4. He said doing a robbery with the Iron Baby.
I am now a top 1% earner in the U.S., probably in the world. I made more money than anybody in the U.S. last year, I believe. On top of the fact, I'm smarter than anybody. I want to let y'all know I still...
He said he made more money than anybody in the U.S. This nigga made $1.5 million, so he claims. And he claims that was more than everybody else in the... Nigga, motherfuckers is making that episode. Actors are making millions of dollars an episode. What are you talking about? What channel is this you're playing? Hold on, let me find out. Word of the Street. I'm about to. He put me in this joint too. I'm about to let you deserve a subscribe. He said he put me in this.
Black man on the planet.
The knowledge he used to once have as his advantage is not an advantage for him anymore. It's become a disadvantage.
I'm still undefeated in debates in 5 years.
He's not the person
He
he once
lost
was.
And if someone come to you right now and say, let's separate, you say the same thing that the house Negro said on the plantation.
I'm not sacrificing myself. I'm too good of a nigga. I've been too good of a nigga. Fuck you and fuck you. I'm for self. I want to say this to every black person.
I forgot he was saying that. He said he wasn't selling. He wasn't sacrificing himself for the black community. Fuck the black community. He for self. That's what he said in that video. I got that video. He said, fuck the black community. I'm for self. I'm not saying I'm too good of a nigga to sacrifice myself for the black community. That's what he said.
Negro said on the plantation.
I'm not sacrificing myself. I'm too good of a nigga. I've been too good of a nigga. Fuck you and fuck you. I'm for self. I want to say this to every black person in the country. I don't fuck who you think you is. None of that. You feel me? I'm talking to you. Listen. It's not about kissing the white man's ass. I know what white people did to our ancestors. I know what white people do to our people every day. But I'm not a pussy. I'm pussy. I'm soft. Whatever you want me to be. We getting money and that's what we do. Anything else, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. You can think I'm a pussy if you want to. You can think whatever you want to think if you want to. People can say what they want to say about me. You can kiss my ass. Now here's what a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't understand. We are not the same. Never been the same.
No problem.
We're not on the same level. Never will be on the same level.
Wow.
You're down there. I'm up here.
Wow.
That's how this shit goes. That's what it is.
I forgot about
Let's say
that.
we in jail. Let's say it's an asshole working the union. He's a racist white man. Then let's say you get a young nigga who come in, right? They come in and they say something like, hey, fuck you, white man. Boom. Now ain't nobody gonna smoke for a month. Whole motherfucking unit smelling crazy. Nobody could come out they cell. Everybody locked in a room for a month because one motherfucker wanted to prove a point. So I'm not giving white people a pass. I'm simply saying you watch what the fuck comes out of your mouth. Because you never know who you're talking to.
Max, honorable mention.
You never know who you're offending, truly.
You never know what people's agenda may be.
It was always a motive, bro.
This is when you know these YouTubers are becoming puppets. He became the people that we tried our best to expose and eliminate. He became part of them. Money made him change.
Hold on. Honorable mention. Just for Max. This for you, Max.
I am not a satanic! I am not a satanic!
You like that?
I am not a satanic!
You like it? Hold on, go back. Look.
I am not a satanic!
You like it? My daughter like it. Oh shit. All right. Yo.
Who he was, and it brought out his real character of what people thought he wasn't.
Let me show y'all niggas why y'all niggas can't fuck with me. Let me let y'all niggas know what it is, man. Y'all not fucking with me. Y'all not fucking with me.
He never
the fuck that y'all niggas talk about, man?
Nothing but jewelry and diamond rings. He could have took that money and did something useful for his own kind. And a lot of people going to be in the comment section telling me about that's his money.
He earned it.
He can do what he want with it. But what a righteous, divine person scam
his followers for over
$250,000.
A couple of times.
Well, actually, that's how he got the money.
And all those subscribers and followers of Young Pharaoh that listen at this video.
Yeah, y'all got scammed good.
Sigma, what's
That's
up?
That's right. That money went straight to his bank account.
The flex has begun.
Flexing.
This ain't about nothing though. This is easy. This easy right here.
$60,000 Corvette of his subscribers and his followers' money.
So now he's getting rich. He robbed his own supporters. I'm not trying to put nobody down, bro. I'm just telling the truth, man.
You are the worst type of Negro. You took money from these people.
And half of y'all suffering right now.
He got the fucking nerve. Hassan got the fucking nerve.
Faith in you, and you deceived them.
So he was conning his own people.
It is what it is, and I don't owe nobody shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, do you owe the people?
Oh shit! Shout out to Ian. That's a bad video, but it's a bad video. But I appreciate you putting me in there. Oh God! Whoa, Remy. What was your? Whoa, Remy. Hold on, bruh. Hold on. I got to cook myself right now. Remy, brother. Put it up full mass. Put the Jesus beard up full mass, brother. Remy. What was you thinking, bro? Looking like that. How you can tell I was fresh off of work. Oh, God. Oh, God, Remy, what were you thinking, bro? What video is this? What video is this? Oh, I got to cook myself on this one. Good Lord, Remy. What side of whose bed did you roll out of? Rough. Look rough. Oh, Remy.
If I do owe somebody, I pay their ass right back.
Allegedly.
Shit. I don't think I believe I've ever owed
nobody. I'm at work.
I'm at work. Time.
Why the fuck you lying?
I'm at work. I can see the background. I'm at work. This is a video I got in trouble for at work. I can see I got my work clothes on. I'm either about to go to work or I'm at work.
Owe nobody no bread for no extreme amounts of time.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
This nigga is a compulsive liar. This is his bodyguard.
This is how he made his money by stealing everybody.
Okay, you put a good. Okay, all right. You better have fixed that. Hey, you better have fixed that. Got me on here looking like Black Jesus, a Nazareth. Word of the streets. I appreciate that. You put a better video in. Because you had me in there looking rough. Scruff McGruff rough. Good Lord. I'm glad he fixed that. Oh, God. Good Lord. Cut that clip out for me, please. Got Remy looking like Jesus of Nazareth. He said your area code is 1 plus 1 2 3 6. He a dickhead. 6, but you's an asshole.
Somebody that was around him 24/7, admitting that you ain't pay nobody none of that money back.
Oh, God,
Young Pharaoh was scamming people.
Young Pharaoh keeps getting out of jail because he put me all on here. AOB
Programming. Oh.
AOB, I made it.
The man even told y'all the last time he was.
Look. AOB. I'm YouTube famous. Somebody took my videos and put it on there.
So he was conning
looking rough.
It is what it is, and I don't owe nobody shit.
Yeah, you do. You owe the people.
And if I do owe somebody, I pay their ass right back.
Allegedly.
I don't think I've ever owed nobody no bread for no extreme amounts of time.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
This nigga is a compulsive liar. This is his bodyguard.
This is how he made his money by scamming everybody.
Somebody that was around him 24/7, admitting that you ain't pay nobody none of that money.
I know, that's what
Young
that is.
Pharaoh was scamming people.
Young Pharaoh keeps getting out of jail because he's utilizing his platform.
This is when I had the green screen.
Programming.
Oh, in the background. This is when I had the
The
green
man
screen. I'm
even
about to put
told
it
y'all
back
the
up.
last time he was in court, agents, like suited up agents,
I had it.
and the prosecutors wanted to cut a deal with him.
Nigga, YouTube famous, y'all. Nigga, YouTube famous. Like, nah. Yeah. I ain't gonna let that shit go to my head. But I appreciate the gesture. And yeah, I wish you would have picked better clips. But the point is, I'm glad somebody is out there seeing what I'm trying to say, because this man is a fucking scammer, bro. Besides me looking like Scruff McGruff, rough, I appreciate it. Shout out to let me get the channel right. Shout out to Word of the Street. You definitely get a subscribe and a all bell. Appreciate it. We salute you over here. And definitely go over there and subscribe to Word of the Street. Definitely go over there and subscribe.
Becker was already watching him like they watching all of us.
What I said in my verse, I said, I ain't going back to jail, but they got hellish in that cell. Bitch, my name ain't in no statement I ain't never ever tell. For one, I'm going to tell on you.
Ooh.
He sold out. He even started giving us hints that he sold out.
I put my life on the line.
Yeah, he sounded like the Black Shaggy.
Criminal behavior on an international scale, which awarded me a shout out from the CIA. I'm probably going to be working with the CIA and notoriety from the fucking United States military who's watching my fucking every move.
I forgot he was saying that. He said, remember when he said that he had the power to arrest police officers in the FBI and the CIA? Oh my God. Yo, I cannot make that shit up. He really said that. He really believed it too. He just said, I'm about to be working with the CIA. Oh man, yo, he really believes this shit.
On the line to expose criminal behavior on an international.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that that like button as y'all come in. Quaz, appreciate that. I'm definitely sending this to Jaded. Y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in. And support the channel with Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, $1, $2, $3, $4. Put something on the nigga lunch. Try and get a motherfucking nah, DoorDash got me for that $9.99. I ain't never using that shit again. Use Uber Eats.
Scale, which awarded me a
Some,
shout out from
lunch
the CIA.
being a kid.
I'm probably going to be working with the CIA and notoriety from the fucking United States military who's watching my fucking every move.
What is your message for Donald Trump?
This is how you know this nigga was watching way too many movies. He believed that the FBI, I meant the military, was just sitting in the, the war room in the movies, just watching his every move on the big, that big screen that they got, and they got the drones and everything. That's what he believes. He believes that the military was watching his every move. For what, nigga? You have no influence. We think you're crazy. We think you're crazy. Why would the military? He said this motherfucker had 5 different lives in 4 years. Lives in 4 years. Right. He definitely did. Yeah, definitely. That's a definite how on that, Quaz. I see it too. How? But he definitely lived 5 different lives in 4 years. Oh my God.
As Donald Trump being the individual he is, being from the culture and the race of people that he's from, it will be impossible for Donald Trump to penetrate the heart of the black community. So within my age demographic and my generation, I can intellectually and logically and morally and virtuously lead my people where they need to be without conflict, without getting in the way of the federal government and getting out of the way of the
So that ain't him right there on Sinetta. What you say? That ain't him on Sinetta right there. That's him on Sinetta. That is him on Sinetta. I need a new what's the face?
Federal government and getting out of the way of the federal government so that way they can drain the swamp. And that is my message to y'all. So y'all bitches is gonna stop breaking the fucking law. Now I say this. I'm about to go on tour in America with the white man. Yeah, I'm getting money with the white man.
Remember that?
Around with the army. Y'all bitches is gonna stop
Remember the white man?
Now I say this. I'm about to go on tour in America with the white man. Yeah, I'm getting money with the white man. And I'm walking around with the army. CIA approved official up close, I ain't gonna miss you, fuck nigga, was the ash. And I'm working with the military. It's the general. Y'all got me fucked up. So that's just the update.
Yeah.
You heard it for yourself, family.
He's still
He got bought out. They manipulated him. They used him. They made him change.
Look, my cousin saw this shit for one time and said, I can tell that nigga was high. He said he saw this shit one time and said I could tell this nigga was high. You can see it. Thank you. We've been saying this for 2 years. I know a nigga when he high when I see it. Yeah.
His content, it made him change who he was. Money made him change who he was, and it brought out his real character of what people thought he wasn't.
This is problematic on a lot of different levels, right?
Let's really think about where this man came from, right?
If you're not willing to do the right thing, and you're willing to go along with the wrong thing, or let the wrong things happen for money, you are a scumbag, and I'll be the first.
Wow. This needs to be my intro. This needs to be my intro. What he just said. This needs to be my intro.
Right.
Let's really think about where this man came from, right?
If you're not willing to do the right thing, and you're willing to go along with the wrong thing, or let the wrong things happen for money, you are a scumbag, and I'll be the first to tell you.
You're committing a spiritual crime when you do
That
shit
needs to be
like
my
that.
intro.
That's a spiritual crime.
He completely changed. He was once legit, and people were
That
very
nigga was never legit from the very beginning, and I just proved that. He came in on a scam. And the reason why he sued Polite was because he was trying to buy the Polite scam and got scammed. That's the only reason why he sued him. He was trying. Yeah. You gotta click the link at the top. I'm gonna put it in the chat. I had to change it. Somebody what's the face? Somebody hacked my shit. I just put it in the chat. Enlighten. I forgot you wasn't here. I had to change my Cash App. The link is the new one too at the top of the chat. The link is the new one.
supportive of that, and people really supported him. And then he kind of burnt his bridges.
How can these people be talking about how they so real and they don't care about our communities?
Fuck the community.
How can they be talking about what they all this, the hood, blah, 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 blah. They don't care about our
Hold
community.
on.
Fuck the community.
How can they be
Yo,
bridges?
How can these people
shout out to Word of the Streets, yo. This is the best video. This is the best video I've seen other than Enlightens. This is the best video. He lined this shit up perfectly. Other than Enlightens, I have not seen anybody line this shit up like he does. And the way T-Bone lines Hassan's up. But doing Young Pharaoh, other than Enlighten, this is the best videos. I do the best reactions. They do the best videos.
be talking about how they so real and they don't care about our communities?
Fuck the community.
How can they be talking about what they all this, the hood, blah, 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 blah. They don't care about our
Oh,
communities.
I thought he was people.
Fuck everybody in the world.
Young Pharaoh, you are the biggest hypocrite.
Fuck you.
You are a master manipulator.
And he's a fraud.
And you hanging yourself.
I'm gonna say this. Fuck you. The truth is, I'm smarter than you.
He doesn't seem as smart anymore.
I forgot he was doing that. He was telling us that he was smarter than us. He's smarter than us, y'all. He's the smartest black man on the planet. That's what he was telling us. I'm smarter than you. I'm up here. You're down there. He said it earlier in the video, but now he's saying it again. Hold on, my bad. I'm just trying to I had to accept your thing, Enlighten. Appreciate it. About to get
I look better
just
than
a
you.
Uber Eats me and the baby.
I make more money than you, and I'll probably beat your ass in a fair fight. So I don't really care. I'm smarter than you.
He doesn't seem as smart
Smarter
anymore.
than you.
I look better than you.
Look better.
You know we see you, right?
I make more money than you, and I'll probably beat your ass in a fair fight.
Let me tell you this, Pharaoh. My kid, you'll never be smarter than me. Shit, you're not smarter than my children with the shit you saying today. You don't look better than me, and you can't beat me in a fair fight. I can guarantee you all three of these things. All three of these things. I will dog walk you in all three of those things, all three of those categories. First of all, you can't dress. You suck at dressing. Look at the jewelry you bought, bro. Like, come on. You can't. You don't look better than me. And why are you judging another man anyway? First of all, what the fuck got me over here doing this shit, zesty and all. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Why are you telling you look better than another man anyway? And you damn sure ain't smarter than me. I poke holes through everything you say all the time, and I'm not even trying, bro. This is just reactions. And when it comes to fighting, well, we seen what you do. You can't fight. We know you can't fight. You throw punches and pray that they land, or you'll mimic your opponent. I ain't even gonna say what I would do to you. You already know. I choke your ass out, wake you up, choke you out again, wake you up. Just like you said you do to Goddess Ayana. Except I'm gonna choke you out.
So I don't really care what you have to say about me.
You're hanging yourself.
The people that paid for him to get up there and they use him, they are paying to destroy him now. You can't flaunt to the people that helped you get where you are, especially when you're not really giving back. But that's one thing you shouldn't do, flaunt your wealth. Oh, I make this amount.
Right.
I got this, I got that. This dude had everything going his way, and he blew it.
The family young Pharaoh has hit rock bottom.
Once these elites had no need for him no more, after they convinced him to sell out, things that weren't happening to him before are starting to happen.
YouTube deleted my channel because they're racist and don't like to see black people happy, positive, and doing great independently without liberal influence or demonic control.
And all his accounts are starting to get banned on YouTube. His Instagram page got banned and pulled down. All his content has been getting banned, pulled down, strike. Nothing's been going his way. But when he sold out, these types of things were going his way because he was working for them. Right. But now that they no longer need young Pharaoh, we're starting to see his decline.
Bank of America closed my account. I'm behind on my rent right now. And if people keep constantly dragging you into court for no reason.
Why you do me like this, word of the streets? Why you do me like this, bro? Why you do me like this? Got me up here looking like Scruff McGruff on a rough day. I don't know, Remy. I might have to step on that mat with you to see what your grapple game is around. Let's go. Let's go. I never back down from a wrestling challenge. Let's go. Any day, anytime, any day. Let's go. Let's go. When I put you in the spread eagle, don't be mad. When I put you in no diddy. When I put you in the spread eagle, don't be mad. I'm skinny, but I'm very, very strong to be skinny, and my technique is good. I'm not going to say I'm the best in the world. I'm not going to act like I never lost a wrestling match and don't know people that's better than me. I'm not this nigga. But I'm way above average. When he gets to go, he looks like a power bottom. He said, that's what I get for making fun of my voice. Fuck you, Quaz. Fuck you, Quaz. You deep voice motherfucker. He said, that's what I get for making fun of my... You right. You right. You got that one, bro. You got that one. You right. You got that one. Oh, man. He threw me in there looking horrible.
Reason, and you got to get caught up in attorney fees. It's called abusive litigation because attorneys ain't free. My money is it's like I'm being spread like a damn octopus.
He's not knowing how to react to everything that's coming at him.
He calls these people that are in the conscious community Freemasons.
Now I'm like a month and a half, maybe 2 months behind on my rent.
All right. So since all right, that's bad money management, right?
My rent is like $3,500.
He has horrible.
Wait, there's no way his rent was that in that shitty ass apartment. This was when he was in that first apartment that he moved into. There's no way that shitty ass apartment was fucking $30 something $100. He said the spread eagle. I'm not the best, but I'm furious. Oh shit, I'm smoking my blunt on live. I keep forgetting. I gotta get used to that. That's why I don't smoke on live.
Now he's going crazy. This boy is really going crazy, and he's still a young cat.
These motherfuckers. All y'all my you. Your mama.
Is he cussing us out, slurring with grills on? Fuck your mama, fuck people, fuck. Nigga, you can't even keep your grill in your mouth trying to cuss somebody out. You know what I hear right now? You know what I'm hearing right now? Shout out to Max. You know what I'm hearing right now?
I am not a satanic!
That's all I hear. That nigga said my rent is 3,500. Get the fuck out of here. We saw what the apartment looked like. There's no way. He said a self-proclaimed trillionaire, but behind on $3,500 rent. That's true.
Kids, you, your father, your mother, your ancestors.
This man has destroyed himself.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Back that up. Did he just say what I think he just said? Did he no he didn't. No he didn't. No he didn't. He ain't just say fuck the ancestors, did he? He ain't just say fuck the ancestors, did he? Please tell me I'm tripping. Please tell me I'm tripping. This nigga said fuck the ancestors. Please tell me I'm tripping. Please. How did he get away with that?
I think he bought a mansion. I'm like, you don't buy no mansion.
Now he's
Wasn't no
going
fucking
crazy.
mansion.
These
This boy is really going crazy, and he's still a young cat.
these motherfuckers. All y'all my you. Your mama, your kids, you, your father, your mother, your ancestors.
This man has destroyed himself.
I want to know at the exact moment.
How? How? Lord have mercy. The Lord is my shepherd, and you're lucky I'm married. Good God. He said, Quad said he talked like the dude from Family Guy, something Undertooth. He said this how you ever watch Family Guy? You ever watch Family Guy? See this dude, underbite dude. This he said that's what he sound like with his grills on. Quaz, you stupid as shit.
That's your phone.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Hold on. I don't know who that is, but I need to find out. Good Lord. Lord have mercy. And look at him. Look at him. Look, he got that beautiful ass woman next to him. And look at him. Look. Somebody come take a look at this. Would you look at this? Goddamn Gipper drinking zest out the bowl. Get out of the bowl.
I hit my hand.
Cause you in the way.
And when you realize, like, they took down your channel, what was your exact thoughts at that moment? Like, what did you think?
I don't think
James William Bottom.
I think you need mental help.
He said
He
that.
up there saying,
Hey, bud, go get your sister.
really, I don't even want to say what you were saying.
Well, the first thing I said was I knew this was coming. And I also felt like I understood why a couple people then ran up in YouTube and shot the headquarters up already.
I just want to get in here and just expose this fraud, young Pharaoh. So the police come fucking with this nigga, right? Mind you, he abandoned the community, right? That's the people that's gonna protect you. That's what I'm saying. You forgot what the mission is. You forgot what's going on. I guess he forgot that it's a seal or some shit, right? Now the police fucking with him.
Yes, sir. I am not comfortable with police. Want to step out? No, sir. Nobody wants to step. I'm done speaking here. If you have anything that you need to know about me, it's all on the internet at our university.
He said, he told the police. I forgot what he did. I remember what he did with this shit. I forgot about this. The cops came for a wellness check. He told them niggas that let me walk around the house with a camera, and then y'all can go watch it on our university. I cannot make this shit up. That's what he's saying right now. He said I'll walk around the house and record it, and y'all can watch it on our university when I upload it. I cannot make that up.
What I'm saying, you forgot what the mission is. You forgot what's going on. I guess he forgot that it's a seal or some shit, right? Now the police fucking with him.
Yes, sir. I am not comfortable with police. Want to step out? No, sir. Nobody wants to step. I'm done speaking here. If you have anything that you need to know about me, it's all on the internet at our university in the political crime section.
He said, if you want anything you need to know about me, it's all on our university in the political crime section. Yo, I quit. That nigga was zooted. Oh shit. Oh, here it go.
fucking with him.
Yes, sir. I am not comfortable with police. Want to step out? No, sir. Nobody wants to step. I'm done speaking here. If you have anything that you need to know about me, it's all on the internet at I'm University in the political crime section.
No, this is the best.
Or it is right here on my YouTube channel.
Are your family here?
Sir, I am done speaking.
Is your wife here?
Sir, I am done speaking. Have a beautiful day. Have a good one.
You know I have a right.
Have a beautiful one. I have a right not to speak to you, do I not?
Maybe, maybe not.
No, I do. Do I
If
not?
you're in crisis,
I have.
And the thing about it is, this whole situation, all you did was show them cops that you are mentally unstable. And now you got police. Golden, you need to find the name of that police officer that came to the house, because they're right there. That's an officer who saw his mental illness, who saw that this nigga is mentally unstable. A police officer. A couple of them did.
I'm not in crisis. Am I in crisis? I'm well, sir. Thank you.
Well, I need to ask you a couple
I'm
questions.
well. I don't want to answer, sir.
Okay,
Have a beautiful one.
He said, "Am I in crisis?" But the day before, you was telling all black people to come to your house because you scared for your motherfucking life.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm in a white neighborhood. Don't tell me that that's normal. Y'all not knocking at nobody else's door but mine. Police ain't going to nobody else's door telling them to come out and talk to them in private but me. I feel like my life is in danger. I'm going to defend myself if somebody tries to attack me.
Then you're in crisis, nigga. That's you just told the cops you're not in crisis, and then shut the door and told the internet you in a crisis. What type of shit is that? What they do to that?
Not keep coming in this house trying to set me up or trying to line me up. It's no reason why you should be trying to get me to come out my house to talk to you in private. I'm not coming outside. The only issue I'm having here is that a police officer came to my door for an unknown reason.
That's why I came.
I'm barricaded in because I don't trust the police. From this point on, this door stays shut.
He wouldn't even let his friends out that were already in the house. He wouldn't let nobody in or out the house. And he wondered why people think he was kidnapping people. They thought he kidnapped Golden. Oh, man. This nigga is wild. He wouldn't let nobody in or out the house. All right, come on. You got to get down. You're making my leg fall asleep. Go get the other chair and pull it up. Get the chair.
Until I get some form of guarantee that law enforcement will not harm me or my family and will allow me to live a peaceful, righteous life.
And now he's sitting here talking shit like nobody's protecting me.
That wasn't a cop he was talking to. That was Jocelyn or Lilo Dallas Multipass. What's her name? Martina. That was either Jocelyn or Martina that was at the door trying to get back in the house because they left out to go to the store for whatever reason. But he barricaded himself in the house.
Bitch.
Fend for your fucking self.
You dumb.
Listen here. I'm saving my own life. I'm saving my own life because my people ain't gonna, man, listen.
See what I'm saying, bro?
My community has no organization or structure.
Bitch, you said fuck the community. Come on, nigga. And you robbed the community. You robbed the community and said fuck the community. Now the police fucking with you. Now you calling on the community? No, bitch.
He can't go back to the community that once supported him.
And if I ever needed aid, I have nobody to come to my aid but myself.
You made it that way, brother.
Fend for your fucking self. My people are not in their right minds. They're not in their right hearts. They're not in their right state of being or spirit. Nope.
Now look at you.
I need help.
That's all I'm saying.
Help!
Boy, if you don't...
And really, it's not much he can do at this point because he abandoned the people that made him who he is.
But not only that, though, right?
I'm in my new apartment.
New apartment? What happened to the mansion?
I gotta go get me a pump for my blow-up bed.
This nigga on a blow-up bed? Damn, he threw me all through this motherfucker. At least it wasn't bad. He threw me all through this video. Shout out to Word to the Streets. Told y'all he's about to lose that house. That car going next. I said that when we saw them finances that he gave to the judge. Don't try to show off that car. That's the next to go. This nigga lost his house. That car the next to go. Those the next to go. Finances that he gave to this is the community that he said he was paying $3,500 to the judge. Don't try to show. Now he said he lived in a gated community. This is the gate.
said that when we saw them finances that he gave to the judge. No.
This look like a gated community to you? That nigga look like he in the projects. Stop. Oh shit, I pushed it wrong. I'm on the wrong job. Look at this shit. The fuck? Get out of here, bro. Ooh. Tender love.
Yeah.
He keep getting me. He keep getting all the clips where I'm going. Where I'm either. All right.
You say it. You said Gucci World.
Gucci World. But he got all the clips in me when I'm either heading to work or leaving work. But I'm in my work clothes. Ooh, look at the binoculars. Come on, Remy.
Show that shit off to the judge. Come on, don't try to show off that car. That's the next to go. This nigga lost his house. That car the next to go. Don't try to show that shit off. That shit is the next to go.
I called it. That's proof of me calling that shit. Can I get some goat? Can I get sorry? Why you repeating this? Can I get some goat emojis in the chat? God, because this is me. This is literal video proof. All right, yo, this seat is starting to bother me now. Y'all see me squirming in it. This is literal proof. Oh, so you gonna troll me now? You gonna troll me now? This is literal proof that I called. This is she trolling me, y'all.
You telling me, y'all.
This is literal proof that I called that he was gonna lose all this shit.
Don't try to show off that car. That's the next to go. This nigga lost his house. That car the next to go. Don't try to show that shit off. That shit is the next to go.
This guy is last.
It was cold and I was at work.
Channel deleted off of YouTube. But you brought all this up on yourself, young Pharaoh.
Definitely
doing
did.
Foolish things.
You exposed yourself in a lot of ways.
As smart as this dude was and his
It's not just me. Everybody else is saying the same thing. Hold on, stop. This is serious. Calm down real quick. It's not just me. Everybody's saying the same thing. You did this to yourself. Nobody did this to you. All of this happened because of yourself. You keep blaming the whole fucking black community for something you did to yourself. I called this shit, didn't I? There's plenty of clips of me saying, yo, he going broke. Once I saw them financials that he gave to the judge, the paper of the documents of his financials, I knew from right there, yo, he's going broke. His bills are more than he's bringing in. And I'm like, yo, that house is going. First the car disappeared, he got it back. He did that Texas flip. She trolling me, y'all. She keep trolling me. She did the. She keep trolling me, y'all. She over here trolling me. She won't leave me alone. First, he did the. I forgot what. God damn it, little girl. She trolling me. She making me lose my train of thought. All right. He did the Texas scam when he said Golden Beauty took his projector. I'm a trash. But when he said Golden Beauty took his projector and collected that $60,000 from the Texas election, he got his car back. Then I said, "Yo, that shit gone. All that shit gone." I'm a trash.
He was with his content. He left it behind, all to sell out for money. He reached his peak, which it could have been much bigger, but he allowed himself to become a victim to the people that we don't support and that we should never support. They used them. And this is what the elites do with a lot of conspiracy YouTubers, especially
Right?
the smart ones.
No, I don't know what he talking about.
What am I talking about?
Yo, you gonna leave me alone, little girl? She harassing me.
Harassing me.
Stop harassing me, yo. I'm about to trash you.
People wanted me to work with them, but I did not want to work with them because they be doing bullshit. They be doing shit I'm not with. I'm not going to work with somebody that I don't morally want to be around. I'm not going to be around no niggas that's doing pedophilia. I'm not going to be around no niggas that's scamming. It's the same way I moved in Hollywood.
Wait. You moved in Hollywood. Hold on, time out. Wait, Braylon. For a second. For a second. Then you can go back. Just give me a couple seconds. 30 seconds. Did this nigga just say he moved in Hollywood? And first of all, you said pedophilia. You were 18 dating a 13-year-old, 14-year-old. You were living with her, Ashley Thompson. Pedophilia. I just showed you Sandra Bland in SOS scamming. But you said you moved in Hollywood. When? When were you ever in Hollywood?
really want to be around. I'm not going to be around no niggas
Yo,
that's
girl,
doing
leave me
pedophilia. I'm
alone.
not going to be
Don't
around no
leave
niggas
me
that's
alone.
scamming. It's the same way I moved in Hollywood. I've been to Atlanta. I'm not going to be around no niggas that's scamming. It's the same way I moved in Hollywood. I've been to Atlanta.
He said it's the same way I moved in Hollywood. Did somebody tell me when he was ever in Hollywood? Look, this little girl here. Leave me alone.
I've been to Hollywood. I don't fuck with
You see what I
strangers.
gotta deal with?
This is no disrespect to somebody if they are, but like I said, it's just certain crowds that I don't frequent in. It's kind of like Kobe Bryant. Like niggas used to say Kobe used to go to the gym then go home. So it's like, yo, it's a lot of shit that niggas do I don't do. I went to Atlanta, and this is no disrespect to Future. I went to Atlanta and I made my song Black Man Struggle with M16. And then nigga, I went in the crib. I didn't even go fuck no hoes. I ain't go party. I ain't do nothing, nigga. I just went in the crib. So when I tell you that it's
Wait, what did this have to do with anything?
it's just the way that I live my life according to the way that I move. I live my life according to the way that I move. I was never a part of the conscious community.
Yes, the
The
fuck you
issue that I
were.
had over there was
Yeah, you
they were upset that I caught them doing criminal activity.
Wait, hold on.
That's what it was.
He said he left the conscious community because he never joined. He said he said he back that up. Let me. She fucking up my train of thought, y'all. He said he never joined the conscious community because he caught them doing criminal activity. When does nigga become a detective? Listen here, little girl. You gonna leave me alone. You gonna leave me alone. But when did he become a detective? He just catching everybody doing criminal activity. He catching everybody doing criminal activity. All right, bro. That's enough. That's enough.
The issue that I had over there was they were upset that I caught them doing criminal activity.
Yeah, he said they upset because he caught them doing criminal activities. When did this happen? Rob, what's up? When did this happen? Yo, you gonna leave me alone, little girl?
Nigga, I just went in the crib. So when I tell you
Y'all
that
see
it's
her
just the way
harassing me? Ain't
that I
nobody gonna
live my
say
life
nothing.
according to the way that I move, I live my life according to the way that I move. I was never a part of the conscious community. The issue that I had over there was they were upset that I caught them doing criminal activity.
When did this happen?
That's what it was.
Okay, I'm starting to remember a little bit about your spots with the conscious community. What I'm talking about, like, is like, okay, so what's the ultimate plan for you now? Because we all started to follow you because you seemed like you had an actual goal, and we always hopping on board.
What's up?
That's why we all gravitated more towards you than anybody else, to be honest, man. Like, a lot of us actually was raised.
Well, my goals have not changed. My goals have
Let me
not.
go sit
My
here
goals have not
and
changed.
let.
My goals have not changed, but the time frame in which I was willing to interact.
Wait, he said his goals have not changed. Yes, the fuck they did. Nigga, you went from the black woman is God to fuck black women. I'm going with China and Japan and Korea. What are you talking about? That's a total 360. Robbie, you just gonna sit here and let this little girl harass me like that? Y'all just sitting in the chat, let her harass me and troll me on my own channel. Y'all see she jumped me. Y'all forgot she jumped me the other day. Hold on. Let me show y'all again. They dipped on me. And she was the main culprit.
Let me talk it.
Look, I told you I put you on there. You on YouTube now. You on YouTube now. Look, they jumped me, y'all.
That's me.
They jumped me.
I call the cops. I'm filming this.
That's her in the blue. Jumped me. He said, got on.
You're jumping me.
Yankee Reebok.
Y'all jumping
Huh?
me. Call the cops.
They jumped me.
I call the cops. I'm filming this. I'm filming this.
They jumped me for more screen time. And now she's trying to demand it. You see what they did to me? You see what I got to deal with? Yeah. And y'all just gonna sit here and let this little girl harass me like this? Ooh, she stole me. She stole me. Y'all see? She just punched me in the face. This is harassment. Get him. Oh, you taking her side? Oh, that's crazy. You over here making my you making my subscribers turn on me. You making my family turn on me. My YouTube family.
What the general public has, because my time has been wasted. Had I not been recovering from being drugged and being attacked for the last 4 to 5 years, I would have done a lot of things
Wait, what?
I was willing to interact with the general public has, because my time has been wasted. Had I not been recovering from being drugged and being attacked for the last 4 to 5 years,
I quit. I quit. Move. Get out of my way. Damn it, I quit. I quit. 4 to 5 years. Hold on for a second. You can go back to trolling me in a second. Hold on. This is serious. This is a serious moment. You got just give me a minute. Okay. You can go right back to it. All right. He said he's been recovering from being drugged and attacked for the last 4 to 5 years. Right. What? When? Let's go back here. Hold on. Let's. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Okay. So this video was done 3 years ago. He said 4 to 5 years, y'all, right? Hold on, dude. Hold on. Not yet. Not yet. You give me a second. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Hold on. Now, does this look like he was recovering? Does this look like recovery to you? Hmm?
That nigga drunk already on fucking some stuff.
This look like recovery? This is the most relaxing recovery I've ever seen. Shh, not yet, not yet, not yet. Not yet, not yet. I'll tell you when. This is the most relaxing recovery I've ever seen. He said 4 to 5 years, right? This video was done 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Let me put it up full mass so you can see it. Yeah, she's killing me over here. Quas, being annoying. I'm about to trash her. He said 4 to 5 years. This video was done 3 years ago. This is you throwing pool parties and shit. Oh, what's this one?
Hey guys, guess what? I've made
Oh,
he
what
was
happened
going
to
on with
her?
last night. Guys, let's just look at this for a second. Just have a look.
I'm alright. I'm alright. Peace, family. It's the fucking general, man. Welcome to another powerful live stream. I was just live on goddamn Instagram, so they say I should go live on YouTube, excuse me, to talk about what I was just talking about on YouTube. On Instagram, on YouTube. So hopefully everybody followed me over here, but this video right here is about what was going through my mind when I was drugged. This about to be the craziest shit I've ever to say on live, man. What was going through my...
Oh, this is the Get Up for Miss Fintech. I think this is it. Get Up for Miss Fintech.
My mind when I was drugged. You know? Because some people don't come back from that shit.
Go away. Don't like it.
I wouldn't say that you've come back from it either. Looks to me like you're still on drugs. And it's not just the reefer. You keep lying to everybody. Is that a line of coke in the back? Or is that just a reflection? You're on something else. And it's clear to see, like, how can you come to the internet and present yourself in a state like this?
I swear to God, I'm not lying.
What's hell?
What happened to RJ?
What was going through my mind when I was drugged? Okay? And what gave me the strength to get the fuck up? I swear to God, I'm not lying right now. I swear to God, I'm not lying right now. This is about to be
This
crazy.
Miss Fintech video. Get Up for Miss Fintech. Oh, man.
Alright, listen. This is what was going through my mind when I got drugged. I feel like my whole life flashed before my eyes. And goddamn, I ain't want to get into it with the police because I knew I wasn't right in the mind. So I just came in this bitch and just started rapping.
No, not right now.
As crazy as that sound, I just had to get it out. I just started rapping. I just started screaming into the microphone. Cause shit kind of gave me a goddamn headache. I'll be honest with y'all. The last thing I remember thinking As I'm shaking this shit off, I'm still shaking this shit off. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still shaking this shit off. But the last thing I remember thinking was,
nah, guys. What is he doing? Doing this stop it.
get up for Miss Fintech. That's the last thing I remember thinking. Get up for Miss Fintech. That's the last thing I remember thinking.
Get up for Miss Fintech.
That's the last thing I remember thinking.
I'm saving
That's
this.
the last thing I remember thinking. That's the last thing that went through my mind, y'all. I swear to God on my life. I put that on everything I love. The last thing I remember thinking was get up for Miss Fintech.
Oh God. Get up for Miss Fintech.
My life. I put that on everything I love. The last thing I remember thinking was get up for Miss Fintech.
This nigga said the last thing I remember is get up for Miss Fintech. I cannot make this shit up. And this is him.
That's the fucking truth, man. I swear to God, man. I'm not high.
But he said he was drugged. This is him telling a story of being drugged, and he's laughing.
Yeah.
And we supposed to believe you got drugged.
Right now, I ain't sip no wine. Nothing. I'm sober as fuck, man. I swear to God, y'all. Like I said, man, I ain't sip no wine.
Oh! Hold on real quick. Stop, brother. Chill. Imagine a nigga trying to tell you he ain't high and he's sober with this face. I'm not high. I'm sober right now. You look at him and this is his face. He said not the kids though, but a teacher. That's what enlightened. I just now realized that. Come on, you messing up my train of thought now, Braylon. Come on. I just now realized that though. He ain't think about his kids, his girl. He thought about this fintech. He said he had a hell of a trip. He remembered to put on all that Chuck E. Cheese jewelry though. Right. Hey Jada, I'm about to send you a picture. Hey, matter of fact, hey Quad. Hey Quad, let me take myself out of there. This one even better. Hey Quad. Duper's delight. Hey Quad.
Nothing. I'm sober as fuck, man. I swear to God, y'all. Like I said, man, the best thing I feel like, the best.
Was it my daughter commenting better than me?
It's like I've been hit
Yeah,
hard.
you over the live stream.
I'm hit hard, but I'm still here and I'm still trying to fight. That's the best thing I could say it feel like. That's the best motherfucking. That's the best motherfucking. That's the best analogy I could give, man. That's the best analogy I could give. Like I was hit, boom.
What?
And I'm just still trying to fight. You feel me? And my mind is fucked up, but I'm still trying to fucking fight. And goddamn,
you lying.
The best thing I could think of was get up for Miss Fintech. That was the last thing I remember. That's where I got the strength from to keep. The best thing I could That's the best thing I could say it feel like. That's the best motherfucking. That's the best motherfucking. That's the best analogy I could give, man.
Jaded, I'm about to put it in the
That's the
chat.
best
You need a
analogy I
new
could give. Like I
thumbnail.
was hit, boom. And I'm just still trying to fight. You feel me? And my mind is fucked up, but I'm still trying to fucking fight. And goddamn, The best thing I could think of was get up for Miss Fintech.
Get up for Miss Fintech.
That was the last thing I remember. That's where I got the strength from to keep fighting. I know that shit sound crazy.
Yeah.
I know y'all don't even know who the fuck that is.
Yeah.
But I know who the fuck that is.
Wow. I forgot he said this shit. Put it up full mass. Right. Oh my God. I forgot he said all this shit.
And goddamn, without me going into detail, that was the last thing I could think of before I ain't even really go down. I'm not gonna lie, I never went down. I just got drugged and I went outside and I got again put my hands up so my white neighbors could see. And I just started doing everything every day that I've been doing. I just stayed in my routine, man. But the last thing I can remember that gave me the strength to keep going was get up for Miss Fintech. Get up for Miss Fintech. Was get up for Miss Fintech. Get up for Miss Fintech. Was get up for Miss Fintech. Get up for Miss Fintech.
What the fuck?
Get up for Miss Fintech. Get up for Miss Fintech. Get up for Miss Fintech.
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
Even RJ don't even know what that.
Nah. Somebody please explain to me what he's talking about right here. I got no clue. He's talking, it's not even riddles. He's talking gobbledygook because he's high out of his mind. Like, what is this? Where's Scoobizo? It seems to be getting worse since Scoobizo left. Where's Scoobizo? It seems to be getting worse since Scoobizo.
That's what I kept telling myself. Get up for Miss Fintech.
Get up for Miss Fintech.
That's what I kept telling myself. Get up for Miss Fintech. Get up for Miss Fintech.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. I'm good. I'm a dog.
Right, I'm downloading this shit now. Dark one.
Getting drugged ain't no joke, man. My kids and Miss Fintech. My kids and Miss Fintech.
PCP plus YP.
And now all the women I love. Yogini, Katie Ann, Martina.
Oh my God.
Everybody I love.
This nigga was high.
I got my ass up for their ass.
Yo. Guys. I'm speechless. I'm speechless.
I don't know.
And that's what gave me the strength. But I got the most strength from my kids and Miss Fintech. Mentally.
Miss Fintech.
And I know that shit sound crazy as fuck. But that's the truth.
Didn't Richard tired?
Nah, I'm not tired. Hey, I'm okay. I'm still coming back. I'm like 99% back. Every single day it's like my shit come in more. My shit come in more every day.
You're not fighting me.
This nigga been 99% back for 3 years.
You've been saying that you're at 99% for 2 months now.
What?
And you seem to be going backwards.
Right.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but you seem to be getting worse. You look worse and you sound worse. The state of you, honestly.
I'm a little tired, but goddamn, I'm just shaking back a little bit, you know? But to answer the question for y'all truthfully, goddamn, that's how the fuck I shook back. No, I'm not high. Thank y'all very much. I'm not high. Thank you very much.
Yes, you are.
Definitely high. And that corroborates what Golden Beauty said. She said he was doing mushrooms the whole week, not just that 2 days. And now it makes sense. Y'all just gonna sit here and let this girl harass me like this?
Fentanyl is dangerous, Miss Fentanyl. 0.99%, 0.99%. Dark one, you crazy. But this corroborates what Golden Beauty was saying when she was saying he was getting high all that week. He was on shrooms the whole week, not just that day. So I don't know how somebody can drug you for a week straight, nigga. You were taking mushrooms that whole entire week. First it was mushroom teas. Then it was ayahuasca. Then it was perks. Then it's back to mushrooms. Then it's back to ayahuasca. Like, and then the people who drugged him changed. It looked like he was doing a lot more than mushrooms to me too.
I think I remember thinking was get up from Miss Fentanyl.
Look, and he think it's funny. Look how you know he's lying.
Crazy as hell. That shit crazy as hell. That shit crazy as hell. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. If you know, you know. You don't, you don't.
We don't.
But that's the last thing I remember when I got drugged. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like my fucking neck. I feel like whatever the fuck I got hit with.
That nigga was stuck in a bad trip and kept taking them. He said all that money, no WD-40 for that chair. Yeah, I hated that chair. Squeaked all goddamn day. Why are you pulling my hair?
Braiding it.
You braiding it? Yeah. You braiding my hair, y'all. You twisting it. You ain't braiding it.
That shit did something to my spine.
It is.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that shit knocked my nervous system down, man. Whatever.
Are we going back to the 33rd vertebrae? Like, I really... Can we stop, please?
Where the fuck I gotta get, man? That shit knocked my goddamn service down. Pharaoh album better than Drake. Let's be real. It probably is. You know what I'm saying?
Don't forget Hector.
Oh my god.
I did that shit drugged. I came in here and just started rapping. Man, listen here.
How you make a whole
I know I
mixtape
can't
on
believe
mushrooms?
it either, man. I can't believe it either.
Look at that big ass pimple on his forehead.
Didn't he just say he still loves Martina? Woo! She did a number on you, child.
I can't believe it either, but she a good mom. She a good mom. She a good mom, and she take care of her kids, and she a good mom. I quit. Black community better figure that shit on their own. I quit. I quit. I give the fuck up. I give up. I quit. Exactly, your nervous system just fucked up. I knew my nervous system was fucked up. I knew.
And
the doctor kicked in. As soon as I got drugged in my mind, I'm like, hell no.
What'd he say?
Bitch, I in me kicked in. The system just fucked up. I knew my nervous system was fucked up. I knew. The doctor in me kicked in. As soon as I got drugged in my mind, I'm like, hell no. Bitch, I know myself. I got a great relationship with myself. I knew I wasn't right. I'm like, nigga, I just need time. Time heals all wounds. That's that ancient what? Ain't no medicine greater than time. Time heals all wounds.
Well, it's been a year, bitch.
It's been 2. How long ago was this?
Because it can transcend effect. Don't play with me. Don't play with me like I'm not the ancient one. But goddamn, that's neither here nor there. I'm going on.
Bro, I quit. It's been 3 fucking years. And he still has not snapped back. Oh man, this shit is ridiculous. He said, call the white man. Right. Alright, we're gonna watch a little bit more of this and then we're gonna shut it down.
That's because my time has been wasted. Had I not been recovering from being drugged and being attacked for the last 4 to 5 years. I
Drug.
would have done a lot of things I planned on doing with the black community for 4 to 5 years. But do I see myself wasting all of my youth for people over my children and valuing my personal life? No. So what I'm going to do is everything that I said I'm going to do. I'm finna start hosting events and throwing events. I'm finna start doing science fair events. I'm finna start doing esports. I got my own gaming company. I'm finna start hosting esports events, and I make.
When did this happen? When did he start a gaming company? Oh man, this nigga always lying. You got a tech company that don't exist. You got a bank that don't exist. You got a filming company that don't exist. A modeling company that don't exist. Trucking company that don't exist. God, nigga, just stop it with the fake businesses.
May open up actually only one private school. I might open up a lot. I might open up one and
So now you
and
trying to
just
be
run it how I
Nemo.
run it. But like I said, the things I plan on doing, the things I planned on doing, no disrespect, the community could thank itself. It wasted its own time
Now
for a
you
lot
trying
of
to
the
be
shit I was
Nemo.
willing to
Start a
do.
school.
But what I
I'm telling
will
you
say
right
is
now,
I'm not
bro.
doing shit
It's
outside.
like
I'm not doing
they're
shit.
negative.
I'm not doing shit outside of. I'm not doing shit
He
outside.
said running a game company, sleeping on the floor is diabolical. Not gaming. He's a gay man company. Jade is stupid as fuck. He said it's not a gaming company. It's a gay man company. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, that look good. Do all of them.
Of what serves me. What serves
No,
me
what I was
first.
saying is like there are negative people, but like man, come on, man. You should know not to not even listen. And there's a lot of like actual good people that that'll actually listen to you and actually
And they
like
can
want to
come to
stand up
my
with you.
events. And they could come to my events. They could come to my lectures.
That could
Like I
have been
said,
it,
they could
Like
come to
with
my
your
Robbie.
social media, like with your social media, they can't find any of your other social media accounts or anything to
my
keep up with
social
you
medias.
nowadays,
I
bro.
flash my social medias across the screen of every single video that I do on this YouTube. All you got to do is watch any video before this or after before this go off. I'm gonna flash them again. But my social media stay getting took down. But the point is, once my university is back on the proper platform, and once my shit is back up, man,
The
you
proper
gonna be able to
platform.
find me on my social media. I'm getting ready to do deals with not just other people, but other governments. If somebody want to other governments, I'm willing to translate my app and allow them to access me and hire me for legal work right through my app.
Oh my
And
God.
I'll handle people's cases right through my app. And so, like I said, I'm getting ready to go do legal work, podcasts, documentaries, films and animes, fan films and gaming and shit like that. And
That's good, bro.
as far as the
No, that's
community,
good.
if the community wants to deal with me, all they got to do is have my app. My app is gonna tell you when all of my events are. It's gonna tell you when all of my shit is because it already does. But the main thing, like I said, is uh I was injured. I had to recover from an injury, and not only did I had to recover from an injury, given the certain
Injury.
circumstances and the position that I'm in, I also had to make sure that my children were safe and not.
Now it ain't him recovering from him being drugged. Now it's him recovering from an injury. It's not. He wasn't drugged now, y'all. It's an injury. They tried to murder him.
In danger because my baby mothers did more than be greedy and wicked. They endangered my children. You know what I'm saying?
They endangered your children, nigga. You shot at her house with the kids in it. You endangered the children.
It's not like I'm just a normal person. You know what I'm saying? How much danger is my children really in if I died and they grew up without their father in a world where I have
Nigga, you took. This nigga said, "What if he died and grew up in?" But you talking about pushing for execution and getting them executed? What about them living without their mother? Oh, he is pissing me off.
did so much private investigation and so much work
Private
on human
investigation.
trafficking and things like that. So for me, like I said, like even people playing like whoever was just playing on my YouTube, luckily for them, what they say I actually don't care about enough. I'm actually genuinely don't care about enough. But like I said, I'm not looking at it in the way that the average immature person is looking at it, or the average person that's never been through nothing is looking at it. I'm looking at it from reality. You know what I'm saying? I put in
Reality.
real life legal work. I put in
All right, I quit.
more. I put in more legal. No disrespect. I put in more work than Johnny Cochran combined with Malcolm X.
Johnny Cochran. I quit.
And my
I quit. That's where I gotta stop this, bro. I gotta stop this, bro. He said he put in more legal work than Johnny Cochran and Malcolm X.
I'm saying I put in real life legal work. I put in more. I put in more legal. No disrespect. I put in more work than Johnny Cochran combined with Malcolm X.
Combined with
And
combined.
yeah. So people need to respect that my children. My people need to respect that my children
Oh
is my
man,
first.
you seriously got mental health issues. I quit. I'm shutting this down. I gotta shut it down after that. I had enough. I had enough of goofiness. This is fucking wild. This nigga said he did more legal work.
That's you and DJ.
Uh-huh. He said he did more legal work than anybody. I mean, than Johnny Cochran and Malcolm X combined. I fucking quit. I quit.
That's a segue.
I'll be back tomorrow, y'all. I'm putting my foot back on this nigga neck. He got to go. You gotta go. I'm putting my foot back on this nigga neck. But all right, y'all. Let me tend to these kitties and get up on out of here. She been craving my attention, getting on my nerves for the last hour.